Now, Latoya, how your Tuesday going for you? Hi, Roy. How you doing? What y'all done did to this Angelo? What y'all done did to this man? Hi, R. Kelly, R. Kelly. Blessings, blessings to everyone, even the ones that's peeping. What y'all done did to this man? Y'all give me the 411. Let me know what's going on. I just got off work. Give me the tea. He is angry. I seen his little deal he had going on. We ain't nothing. We dumb. We stupid. We uneducated and we pissed it. We just and he just going off. So what y'all done did to this man just now? What y'all do to him? Cause he is hot as fish grease. He ain't thinking about the bloggers, but he's spending half his time on his IG just talking about it. But if you ain't thinking about it, you're going back to business. So what happened? What y'all did to this man? I'm trying to figure it out. What y'all did? He just called us all kinds of stuff. Hey, Irish, for Kelly. What y'all did to Angelo today? His daughter already talking about it's up to us if how we treat her, how she gonna go and talk to the people, the feds. It's like she trying to make us. Oh, here's an asshole. Oh, hi Vet. Hey, lady talk. I'm trying to see what y'all done did to Angelo. Shit, he said we scum of the earth. He stay on that damn IG just talking about us. We uneducated. We ain't shit. We ain't got a pot to piss in, and when the damn throw it out, we need to mind our own business. He hot as fish grease. What the hell he mad about? All we doing is just pointing out the damn from dissecting the lies from the damn truth. Talking about leave my daughter alone. You to put her out there. Hey, Vet, how you doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, no, ain't nobody scared shit. I should have been putting Bone Crush on. Let me find Bone Crusher here. Put that damn Bone Crusher on real quick on his ass. Shit, ain't nobody scared. Hell, you hack me if you want to. Shit, you might find damn little bad credit while you off in there. Fix it. Shit, fix it. My damn credit. Hell, somebody stole my identity. I had to freeze my damn shit. Hell. Gone off in there, hack, get your damn man on the moon to fix my damn credit. Hey, Raquel, y'all done piss this man off. Shit, we can't have Angelo mad and shit now because he'll been blew up the whole goddamn YouTube damn channel. Don't we mess with that man like that, y'all? Shit, he ain't playing with y'all. Yes, honey. Yes, Miss Irish baby. They all up on you. He on YouTube. He said he talked about us, but I'm just saying if you're not thinking about the bloggers, what they talking about don't mean shit. If is everything we putting on there is bullshit, you wouldn't even worry about it. You wouldn't even like just have the need to even discuss what the bloggers are saying here. Shit. Ain't nobody scared of your daughter. Ain't nobody scared of you. I'm finna find Bone Crusher. I'm gonna play Bone Crusher for a minute. Shit, ain't nobody scared here. Threatening people and shit. Hell. Play that right quick, y'all. Excuse it, the language is bad. Shit. I play a little rap up in here. My grandma said raps. Play some raps up in here. Shit, ain't nobody damn scared here. Hey, Elizabeth. Sunflower. Hey, that's to your ass, Angelo. Shit, run around here badass and shit. Ain't nobody scared. Never scared. Shit. Yeah. Keep your ass off IG talking about us. Hell, we ain't relevant shit. What you talking about us for? Talk about the damn Team Truth t-shirts and shit. Hey, sunflower power. Shit, Bone Crusher said he never scared. Ain't no ass kissing. Yeah, shit. Getting on that damn IG talking about where he knows some damn body. Yeah. I'm scared of your ass hell. Tell him again, Bone Crusher. Shit. Never. That shit right there. I don't want to play nothing about no guns and shit, baby. He'll be talking about hell. We got Bone Crusher talking about killing them. Hell, shit. It don't make no damn sense. You ain't thinking about us, but shit, you spend the whole damn time. Hey, baby, black shoemakers and everybody up in here. Ain't nobody scared. Shit. Hell, but the damn truth. If he said the truth is the damn truth. Y'all see those motions? I see a lot of shit. And then and excuse me, today I was watching the I'm trying to follow with the trial with Harvey Weinstein, and I was trying to keep up with the attorneys and see how they cross-examine these women and stuff. And they did that tag team shit, baby. They did some shit. I'm telling you, excuse my language, but damn, they had it going on, baby. And they made the truth come out on their ass. Now you didn't have nothing to do with them, but then they found out that she was dating Weinstein. They had cross-examined her so hard she had to take a break and go get some damn coffee so she could get her thoughts together. Then she went and took a class for the cohorts, or however you pronounce the shit, and get her shit together when she get on that damn witness stand, and they still tore her ass up. Filed emails and text messages, and then you reported that this stuff with Weinstein. Then you see him at Kiko's or something like that, or some kind of damn store. You still had his damn number, and you called the damn man. You emailed him and you text him, but he raped you, and you seen him in the store. You didn't go the other way. How you doing, Malcolm? Happy Tuesday. I'm just trying to see what Angelo is mad about. And they can continue to call us P-hives because they pissed off at us because we're exposing their ass. So my title can stay pissed. Call me P-hive, baby, because it means you're pissed off because the hive is stinging y'all asses with these goddamn lies. It's a hot damn mess. Only thing I ask, I know everybody entitled to how they feel and what they want to do. Just stay off that child page, saying, messed up things about her and stuff like that. How you doing, love? Love being me every day. Blessings. Welcome to the Texas Black Diamond, where the viewers say amen with TBD. I'm just trying to figure it out. And you know me, I have a long ways to drive. Raquel, you got to be funny with this shit. It is not funny, but damn, for me to stay sane up in here, it is a lot, you guys. It's a lot. And it's just so damn much. Now you got Demetrius Smith reaching out to Azrael. He trying to get it any way possible. He trying to teach us some shit to go out and stuff. I'm telling y'all got to watch that damn dirty ass Demetrius Smith. While he trying to get on Dr. Wright's damn show. You ain't getting no more publicity. And talking about it's in the book. How you doing, Michelle? J Rock, what's up? It's only one of me. I know that's right. It's only one. R. Kelly, welcome. what Brown said. Let me see what the hell she said. Y'all be want to know what these damn people. So today I gave my. Oh Lord, have mercy. This child talking about she done gave her man a hand job. Girl, baby, we don't want to know about y'all bedroom business. That's why y'all got a bedroom and close the door. We don't want to know all that. Shit. They dragging her for trip on the shade room tip. I mean, I'm gonna put it like this with Angelo. Your daughter, and you know, I wish her well. And if she would have came out just the right way, just you know, I decided to, part ways with Robert and, do my thing. He's congratulating me on doing me and he want me to do this and do her, without trying to do that to gain people so they can support her. It's a right way and a wrong way to do shit. Because I want to see everybody do well, but not goddamn it trying to use nobody. I don't like that shit. Tim Savages. He is petty party. Yeah, that petty party shit. All on there. Yeah, they don't understand. Hi, April. Welcome. Beauty and beautiful queens. Nobody goes to her page. They come to y'all page. But I'm just saying, he said he claimed he don't come on our page, but he know every damn thing somebody just said about him. And if you're not worried about it, don't worry about it. Yeah, the Boski, everybody. I mean, at the same time, y'all want to be in this limelight. Y'all not. She's not a celebrity yet. And that's why I did that video. I want them to see y'all not even celebrities and y'all can't handle shit. And she's not being bashed because, of the situation with Robert. She being bashed and pointing out the lies because she lying all over the place. She got two goddamn different personalities. Azrael versus Ass. Okay. And so he cannot feel like that she can't get talked about, just like when the Williams get bad, you got them Kardashians here and shit and damn they mamas, and you got the damn president. You had Michelle Obama being bashed, and that's a classy ass woman. Shit. So what makes she think what make Azrael so special? She can't get shit pointed out to her ass. So I'm sorry, daddy and daughter. If you can't handle this shit, step the hell back. Cause goddamn hell, you're gonna be on damn celebrity gossip, but you're not celebrities yet. You're not that. How you doing, Maya? How you doing, Deboski? Come to the court date, y'all. Oh, we coming. And matter of fact, you guys, I'm the Me Too. I mean, I keep saying Me Too. The Him Too got some stuff going on. I just told them I'll let them explain it to you guys. And we're gonna be there and we're gonna be proper. We're not gonna act a fool. We're gonna represent chaos. How you doing, love? But if they can't handle this damn celebrity shit, he already on the goddamn IG. That's my daughter. Shit, look at them damn Kardashians. Shit, they talk about them damn girls like damn dogs. What they mama do? Baby, all she do is do deals and make they ass damn millionaires and billionaires. They don't get on no goddamn IG complaining about what nobody said about fake booties and goddamn being with a whole bunch of black men. She making lemons out of lemonade and not giving a damn what nobody said. But he on there about to fall out. Shit. If we lying and shit and the truth ain't in us, what the fuck you worried about? Shit. Talk about the damn t-shirts and shit. Talk about that. Shit. Hell, I get talked about. Hell, I ain't shit. And if you believe in the Bible, you got people right now talking about Jesus Christ. Hell, and he saved your souls, baby. So what make you think you special, baby? Shit. Hell, I was rooting for your ass, but you went about it the wrong way, so I don't give a shit. I'm going to point out the lies from the damn truth. Shit. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Jersey girl, what's up? The Bossy said, y'all come on to the thing. We're gonna get that together. I'm gonna see if I can get the ladies so we can set a date so they can talk about it. Am I blocked? I don't see my comment. Honey love, you're not blocked because I see you. Ain't no telling, honey. I don't know. Shit, I don't even be paying attention over here. Minecraft, how you doing? T Lazy, how you doing? Shit. Well, the shade room tearing up. I mean, it practice make perfect. She said she gonna be a star one day. She gonna be a celebrity one day. So practice make perfect. You gotta be able to handle this shit. You gotta be able to handle it. Hey, lit. You gotta be able to handle it. Get the tower. There you go. God is in control. How you doing? Yes, God is in control. But what you mad about? You over here talking about we ain't got a pot to piss in the window, throw it out. So we ain't got a pot to piss in the window, throw it out. Uneducated ass, old ass women with nothing, and we miserable, and we ain't been raped, and we ain't been molested. We don't know what the hell we talking about. So why the hell you talking about us? We ain't shit. We trash. Shit, you would look over us. Hell, it don't make no damn sense. Well, oh my God, Timothy is making a mock over there. Go listen to him. Lord have mercy. Child, I done seen that damn thing. I done seen it Brown Beautiful Po Tim. And that's the reason. And I did put a comment down there. But I said you want to have a relationship with your daughter. Put the goddamn cameras down in the phones in your goddamn black box and spend time with your daughter. Ain't nobody trying to keep nobody away from their child. It's how you handle it. Every time you look around, your ass goddamn recorders and goddamn cameras trying to do some goddamn fucking documentary and reality show using your daughter's name, and she don't want that shit. Hell, just goddamn have a relationship with your child. Angelo stress. Wait a minute. Yes, Minecraft. Practice make perfect. Be ready. Be ready if you want to put her out there in this hill. There's no pity party. It wasn't no pity party for Britney Spears. It wasn't no pity party for Justin Bieber. It wasn't no pity party for Carly B. Goddamn Nicki Minaj. Wasn't no pity party for none of them. Shit. Welcome to America. Shit. Shit, he think he gonna get on damn IG and talk shit like we gonna stop pointing out lies from the damn truth. Shit, a lot of shit. I'm just saying. Hell, I guess he brainwashed her ass. Damn it, when they was on that damn show. Boy, what's that damn man name? What's his damn name? Oh, that damn man that did that documentary, Shabazz. When she looked at his ass and told him, I don't know why y'all ass sit up there and said that y'all didn't hear from me. And I called y'all 4 times out of a damn month. Shit, he stopped chewing that damn gum. Yeah, she was running his ass. He didn't know she was gonna say that. I'm like, which one said it? Was it Azrael? Was it Ass that said that when he was talking on that documentary? Hell, I ain't talking shit, and man. Now put it back up there, baby. Put it back up there. Cause hell, baby, Amber J. Put Amber J back up there. Y'all talk so much shit, but be so mad when they respond. I don't get it. I ain't mad. I'm just letting him know I ain't scared. Shit. Hell, I don't give a damn about no damn gangster. Shit. Yeah. Talking about this Amber. Talking about we mad. Now he the one mad. I'm just responding to shit. What the fuck? Yeah, we ain't doing nothing to you. We just all we doing is pointing out lies from the truth. You got me on a big screen, girl. Yes, Lifetime in TMZ. I mean, every time you look around. Hey, January, what's going on? Nice shit here. Somebody said we talking, we mad because he responded because he talking shit here. We just respond back. Shit, what we mad about? All we doing is damn, we dissected the lies from the goddamn truth. So what's wrong with that? I don't be on his daughter page. I don't go on there and look at shit no more. People send me stuff, and I just said fuck it. And let God, excuse my language, and let God do him. But at the same time, we have every right to fight for who we want to fight for because we believe in. He feel like people fighting and people that's been, molested and raped, that they don't supposed to support this man. But if you say you are supporting victims, then you need to be supporting R. Kelly, Robert Sylvester Kelly. I ain't gonna mention the brand. Or Robert Sylvester Kelly. He's a victim. So if we're supporting victims, let's support them. Let's support them all. Shit. Oh, y'all calling. I'm sorry. I guess you gotta have the damn thing on. Okay, baby. Y'all make sure y'all can call in. Y'all can call. Y'all got the number? 713-364-4477. Texas, are you? Oh, yeah, I'm taking calls, baby. Go ahead. Come on. I just got out work and somebody sent it to me. I'm like, what the hell now? Shit, practice make perfect. Shit, I do your thing. Just don't use this man's name and his downfall to try to come up. That's all I'm saying. If y'all got millions of dollars, you're making millions, you're millionaires, and you got it going on. Shit, do your thing. Don't use this man for y'all come up. I just don't like that. Y'all don't put Amber in time out. So soon as I mentioned R. Kelly, innocent, that lady got mad. Who, honey? Let me tell you, let them get mad because Robert deserves support just like they do. And I guarantee you, and I'm telling y'all now, dealing with my clients in New York, and these are white people, and they see the bullshit. These people see the bullshit. And a lot of people are not talking and want to really say what they want to say because their jobs, Hey, Mr. J, their jobs. Oh, okay. There you go, fam. The jobs, they don't want to lose. I guess, and I don't understand it. Everybody, just like they have a right for their opinion on what they stand for, we have a right to speak on what we stand for and what we believe in. Shit. Hell, I ain't scared of him. Get on there and talk. Shit, get your goddamn man on the moon. The damn you while you running around here trying to, get people damn shit and post their shit in business and shit. Why do that? You live with Texas Black Diamond. What's your name? Where you from, baby?
Hey, Texas Black Diamond. Call from Alabama.
Sound like Malcolm. Is this Malcolm?
Yeah, the one on.
Oh, all right, Malcolm. What's up? Hey, Miss Fat.
I'm glad you want to let everybody know. Anybody been threatened by Angelo, any blog, any supporter, make sure y'all report it to the defense team, and also make sure y'all report it to y'all local law enforcement. Everybody keep fighting, keep doing what you're doing. Don't get discouraged by Angelo and his BS. Everybody just keep on doing, keep on pushing, keep on fighting for R. Kelly. Don't let no mouth. Let me get back in the chat. I love y'all.
All right, Malcolm. That's all right, baby. Shit, that's what I'm saying here. Well, shit, hell, everybody deserves some kind of damn support. Everybody. Shit, he's not a damn dog. What the hell wrong with y'all? Talking about we don't know the man. You don't know who. Shit. He is a human being just like everybody else. You live with Texas Black Diamond. What's your name and where you calling from? Texas Black Diamond.
Vicky from Detroit, Michigan.
How you doing, Detroit?
How you doing?
I'm blessed.
I would like to know, you guys say that he's a victim.
Yes, he is.
How?
He's a victim. So he's not a victim, huh? He's not a victim? He wasn't molested.
You have the money to pay people to do whatever you want.
No, he's not a sweetheart. So he wasn't molested. He wasn't molested by a family member and by a neighbor of a man. So he's not a victim. So he's not a victim. So he's not a victim. He's not a victim. I don't give give a damn if he had Donald Trump money. I don't care what he had, but he's still a victim. At the end of the day, he is a victim, and I don't give a damn how nobody feel. I am going to continue to fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly because he is a human being, and he got my support. You have a blessed night, baby, because whatever you put on this phone, you can't convince me no other damn wise. Be blessed. Okay? That's how I handle that, baby, because I don't give a shit. You can come on this side of the damn town and try to come and try to convince me. You can't convince me. I know what he did for me. Shit, don't come here. Shit, go back on y'all page and do y'all, because y'all said y'all don't give a damn about us. Y'all don't come and fuck with us, but y'all out here calling. You can't convince me. Shit, you ain't convincing me nothing. Because I know the man is a victim. How he's not a victim? Just because he got fucking money. Shit. He's a victim just like all the rest of the ones that been fucking molested. Shit. Hell, get him some damn help. Y'all want to lock him up like he a fucking animal? But you got these damn women running around here opening up their damn legs behind a celebrity. Shit, if y'all want to do something, let's teach these damn girls something. To be self-made and have their own shit. And stop running behind other goddamn men and men with money. Hell, just let them make their own money. Because every damn one of them I seen, they have nothing going for themselves. But to run behind somebody else's goddamn fame and they damn dreams. And still didn't make nothing. Now they said why they was up in there. Shit, going home bragging on damn, fucking with bags and goddamn spreading money around. Instead of putting the money up for scholarships for their damn kids and shit. You got your children, your kids babysitting your other kids while you partying with R. Kelly, the brand. Running behind a brand that don't belong to you. Hell. And I'm going to continue to fight for him. I don't give a damn. Shit. And Angelo talking that damn shit. He had a second chance when he got out of jail. And when he got out of prison, whatever the fuck he was at. He was acquitted in 2008. Then you got Me Too. Oh, he was slick. Now he messing with legal girls. Okay, we learn our damn lesson. And we move on. But y'all going back messing with this man when he was acquitted in 2008. Shit. Hell, he had it. I feel like this man went through way worse. And then y'all sitting up here talking all this shit. Don't call my damn phone with that bullshit telling me who the hell to support. Shit, you got me messed up. I'm going to support him, damn it. Like I said, I'm going to treat him just like he will be my son. And I'm fighting for my son. Because all these goddamn hoochie mamas want to run around and live without these goddamn men. Be fucking self-made. You'll get more respect. Shit. Because I'll be damned if I get in a relationship and I don't have shit and then this man feel like he can bounce me around because I ain't got shit, no money, nowhere to go, nothing to do, and he feel like I have to kiss his ass. Because I would tell him, TYA, motherfucker, I got my own money, kiss my ass. Hell, y'all run around here teaching these girls to squat their ass and open their titties and shit up. Go talk to the fake Roger and them and talk to all these damn women running around here doing this twerking and shit and tell them, goddamn, be self-made. We'll help you go to college. Teen Truth, send these damn girls to college. Let them have something for themselves. Shit, if y'all team goddamn Truth and y'all fighting for the damn better of somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's going through, babe. Call again. I guess I got it turned down. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Everybody calling. I'm just talking shit. Call me back. Call me back. Shit, got me sweating up here. Don't you call and tell me. That's just like telling me not to damn it. Goddamn, don't fight for my son. I told y'all I was going to treat him just like he's my son. You live with Texas Black Diamond. What's your name and where you from?
Hey, Texas, how you doing? This is Tori Love.
Oh, I'm blessed. How you doing? Hey, Keith. Sweet and sassy.
Okay, I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
All right, Houston. Chopped and screwed in the house. Woo! What the hell this man done said?
It's might be funny that Angelo is upset, but he wasn't upset when they were out there throwing all the dirt on DJ Tyson and talking bad. The little grown man was talking trash about DJ Tyson and Dana J and Levi and everybody else at one point in time until he met Levi in person. You understand what I'm saying? It was okay for them to do all of that.
Are they reporting me in? Go ahead. They saying I'm buffing.
But now when the rabbit got the gun, they don't like it. First of all, it's not even us that's talking about Angelo. It's the people in the shade room, all the other people that's on there, the people of the public that's talking about her and dragging her for the field. You putting your daughter out here, you promoting your daughter out here. Like I told that man, take your daughter to get some counseling if she's a victim. Don't no victim run around dressing like no Hollywood hoe. I'm just gonna keep it real. You understand what I'm saying? If you raising queens, when you go on your other kid's page, your other daughter, she a plus size girl, and she dressed in next to nothing.
Did you see her? And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna tell you something as far as parents, because we cannot control everything that our kids do, and my kids are not perfect, honey. I stay on their ass, but I'm not gonna sit there and encourage them to do bullshit. I'm not going to sit there because I'm going to sit here and be like, let me tell you something. You're not going to get on no goddamn Instagram page cussing people out, calling them bees and stuff. Hold yourself as a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to condone it and help support her. Do something like that. Teach her to be a young woman. Teach her to be a young woman.
But that's not what he's doing. That man is making money and banking off of her name. Because first of all, she was with R. Kelly, so he know everybody gonna gravitate to that. You understand what I'm saying? And then they making money off of R. Kelly name alone.
That's it.
You feel me? Just by going out here doing these interviews. But the industry not gonna deal with her. That's what they need to understand. Those people are not going to deal with her because there's too much stuff that goes on in the industry for y'all to just come through and think somebody's going to give you a record deal. I got asked him, I said, well, if y'all wanted her to sing and wanted her to be famous, why y'all didn't take her to all the other music shows and audition like what's the one Fantasia was on? And she made it out for that. Why y'all didn't take her there? Why y'all didn't take her to the one that Nick Cannon video? It's a lot of shows that she can go on audition for. Y'all took her to R. Kelly. So off the muscle, that was a setup. Point blank period. And y'all can't fool nobody. Now y'all can go fool people that don't know anything or don't listen to R. Kelly. But the people that listen to R. Kelly and love R. Kelly, his fans, we know the real.
Child, let me tell you something. And I'm going to tell you. When they know somebody is doing something right and saying something right and pointing out the lie, you're gonna be furious. He on there trying his best to convince people do not go over there, don't listen to them. They dumb, they uneducated, they don't have a pot to piss in, the window throw it out. Believe me, I'm telling you the truth. Really? We just pointing out the lies from the truth. And hell, what the hell you mean? Shit, I'm just saying.
Hey, Mason. On people like Dana J. Page, Dana J. let them come in, Faces let them come in, but we can't go on y'all page and voice our opinion on Grown Man Show without your mom blocking us. Y'all, they let y'all come over when we are in peace and we listening to the commentary and we making our remarks about it and giving our opinions. Y'all don't like that. Y'all can't take it. But y'all can go put everything negative out here about this man. Put up people's personal addresses. Put up pictures of people's children. I heard on KC page when he's talking about he's getting bullied and threatened. Who's threatening you? When you the one running around acting like you the big bad wolf.
What? I'm gonna tell you, if you do the timeline, and you know me, I'm nosy as hell. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell everybody this here, especially with the women that's running around here, these alleged accusers. I wish them well, but I don't want you to use nobody's name and destroy somebody for a come up. Do you and be all you can be. But don't use this man for a come up. And in this, you kicking this man while he's down. And what's wrong with us as black people? We wanna always see our people locked up in chains and not get no help. And if you want help for the next person, you should want help for this man here too. And I'm just saying, it's just not right. If y'all feel y'all want right and talk about right, do right. Just like I said, Team True, y'all go and get all these alleged accusers and ask them what y'all want to do, what y'all want to be. Go pay Jaronda Pace tuition. Go pay her tuition off and shit. You know, see what else you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Build these women. And that's what I'm saying. It's not we try to blame the man, but just like the trial with Harvey Weinstein, this woman said she knew when he got a hotel, she knew what it was about. But if you knew what it was about, why you take your hot ass up there? If you knew he was gonna want some sex, why you go up there? You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted it too.
That's $1 million question.
You wanted it too.
That's $1 million question.
But you said you knew.
And you know what they need to do? The parents that took their children out there and y'all got on national TV and y'all dragging this man for what y'all dragging him for, y'all need to be in jail. You know what I told him? I say the only person out of all these people that asked him like they got some sense, and the only one that stood in her truth is Dominique. I say, you know what that little girl did? She went and got counseling. You don't see her parading around the internet nowhere. And she don't let her mama play her for no salt shaker either.
And I don't mean no harm towards our race. And then somebody asked me, did Robert only date black women because that's all they see is the black women? I said no. He dated other race. But you see what these women saying? They went on with their business, and that's what you do in life. That's a bitter, angry woman. They're just like a baby mama. When a man get another woman, when that man didn't have nobody. They didn't stick up for child support. That man was taking care of his kids, bringing money up there. And then soon when he get a woman, boom, F you. Go stick him on child support, try to make his life miserable. Don't want him to see his kids and try to just because he with somebody else. And that's a miserable damn woman. And when you miserable because you done lost all that limelight, what you gonna do? You gonna try to destroy because you can't get it no more.
And that's what Angelo is doing. But you just said and stole all this man belongings out of his house. You done stole his dog and stole his cars. That's what you're leaving out right now. But you're not leaving too good because you're not looking like how you were looking when you were up in the Trump Tower. You're not looking fierce and fabulous now. You're looking a mess because you're allowing your daddy to do what he's doing to you.
I just hate they got in her ear and just fucked it up for her. Because really, excuse my language, they did it the wrong way. They did it the wrong way. And I just felt like if they would have just been like, baby, we're going to handle Robert Sylvester Kelly in court. But I want you to forget about all this and let's go ahead and work on your career. I want you to work on your career and get your mind off things. And we're going to, you know what I'm saying?
Because she his meal ticket right now. That is his meal ticket. When you go through these people's these people, their Instagram pages, the money that he say he got and the way y'all living, you ain't living the way you out here talking. So I even talked to the girl face. I say, you out here, you looking fierce and fabulous now. I say, but when you go back through your life history, I say, because a picture can say 1,000 words.
And you know what? Faith is a beautiful young lady. I just wish she would be classy about it. And then even with Joy is so beautiful. She can be a model. You know, send her to school. Let her be some, because she don't want to be out there in that limelight like that. And I just want to see. I want to see him win, but I don't like grimy shit. That's just me.
Exactly. I told that man, I say y'all are cutthroat, and let me tell you something.
Oh yes, baby.
When you treat people wrong, and R. Kelly, and I know that man and him, Everybody. Just like the other guy that was on your platform the other day, he really made me, I felt some kind of way when he sit here and said, I have the information to help him and get him out, but you withholding it. Why are you withholding the information? If that's a friend indeed of yours, why are you holding information?
Oh, he working on, I mean, he working on it, you guys. He just behind the scenes doing a whole lot. I just try not to say nothing because people gonna bash it no matter what. But what he was basically trying to say, he don't want to give them something they have it sitting on the side and don't try to use it. But I said, yeah, but I'm saying, he working on it. Yes, Faith is beautiful. She, her attitude, and everybody want to jump on that gravy train. This is trending. This is trending. You even had, what's that damn child name? They said sister with Geronda. The one that said R. Kelly, she did head with R. Kelly, and she said one of the bloggers raped her. Then she said, no, she said two of the bloggers raped her. Then she on that Shabazz shit, talking about she done had an affair. Yes, Jasmine. Well, she. You know that little
girl, a hot mess.
And somebody said they related, y'all. I looked at Geronda pictures and videos and compared her. I said, I believe they related. I believe they related. I believe they somebody said they sisters. Oh Lord, child.
You know what? I'm gonna go back and I have some information. I gotta go back to one of these pages. I sent it to somebody through my messages, and I have the information because I'm supposed to send it to someone else. But when all of this first came about, to see what they done did, his brother, he done hit on his son that was on Facebook, but I already got some screenshot. His brother Bruce with a fan. But we're not talking about it. We're talking about Geronda's sister too. I went on her page too. She dressed and next to nothing. But y'all out here parading around like y'all did.
But if you notice, Geronda, I think Geronda deleted her IG page. And see, that's what I was saying. The attorneys is telling them to delete this stuff, but hell, y'all too late now. Shit, know the people like us gonna screenshot, recorded everything. I'm trying to, and then you got the oldest daughter with a dildo standing behind the friend, like she hunching her. And in this, it disappeared. It disappeared. I'm talking about Azrael's sister. It disappeared. It disappeared. And see, this stuff.
It was all on the shade room.
Yeah, I can take a call, baby. From UK.
So I'm gonna let somebody else get through, but I'm so glad, like I had told Dana Day earlier today, everybody's doing a wonderful job. Even though everybody don't see eye to eye, y'all are really doing a wonderful job. And that Debosky and that DJ Tyson and that Dana J, let me tell you something. They are really, really getting up under that man's skin, and they need to keep on doing it. And what's her name? He can't stand her either. Hollywood, she be on.
Oh yeah, he was talking about her too on that IG. He was talking about her, but see, they hitting the nerve. People, if you telling the truth, you won't be worried about the bloggers. We just, we support it. We gonna support him. We gonna do all that. You cannot tell nobody what to do. We ain't over there telling y'all not to support them. To each their own. To each they damn own.
They don't like it.
Lawyer.
Somebody else, you want to curse them out and call them out because these are women.
Y'all
talking about what you
they're telling me to turn it down.
Okay. You kill Joe. But I'm gonna let somebody else get through, and y'all doing a good job, and y'all keep it up. But I'm gonna try to get out here and I'm gonna message you because I'm gonna try to get up there and go to his thing as well. Because I'm coming from Houston, I just don't want to go by myself,
Yeah, I'm gonna
contact you about it.
Okay. Because I'm making plans. I think it's on the 27th. His attorney said something about it was on the 20th. So he said it was on the 20th, but it's on the 27th.
Okay then. Okay.
The king has hold up, y'all. The king.
I'm not flying.
Well, baby, you better fly because I ain't catching no bus. The king done walked in. I gotta greet the king real quick, honey. I just, the man in the house, honey, he paid these damn bills up in here. Shit. I got to tell him I love him and welcome home. Welcome home, King.
So much, and I'm gonna get back in the chat and listen some more.
Okay, yes. I appreciate you calling me. But you can go ahead and get on up in here. Yeah, y'all. Ring the doorbell. Y'all ain't gotta say nothing. I told y'all don't walk in my house. Ring the doorbell. Thank you, sweetie. You have a good night. Yes. Y'all done hit a nerve. Y'all hitting this nerve for. Y'all done hit a nerve. Support. Is is it better now? Because it's on 45 or something. Ooh, what I done missed off of here? No, I didn't cook, baby. I just got off work myself. I didn't cook. We both work, so he understand. I throw a piece in the oven. I need to get a crock pot and put some food in while we work and shit. I'm scared I might blow up the crock pot. I don't mess with this stuff. Let me see who I miss. Blue Sky. Hey, I got no pissing on her friend. Oh, the Boski. I gotta watch his video. I be working so much, you guys, and I do my best try to get these videos and stuff together. I'll be in the bed, I swear to you. And I'm trying to get these videos, and I get ready to push send, and I be like the phone and all that. I be looking up information when I get off in the bed, just tired. So I be wore out. Go get my camera. I'm gonna get him here when he gotta take a shower and stuff here. When he get through taking a shower, he done let a bug up in here. What the hell? I don't do no bug. Cook some food in the crock pot. Baby, I don't blew up 2 microwaves, and I'm not trying to deal with no damn crock pot. He coming back down. I greet him all the time. Hold it. Wait a minute. You live with Texas Black Diamond. What's your name? Where you from?
This is Deboski, Chicago.
How you doing, Deboski? Chicago, Chi-Town in this house. He's up in here.
I am feeling good.
Yes.
Somebody had called me and they said, they would really appreciate it if I passed on their message, which is they have a live film crew that's going to interview people that want to support Kels in front of the courthouse or near the courthouse on the 13th of February from 8 to 9.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, did y'all hear that? Repeat that one more time so they can hear it.
We're going to have a live film crew to record anyone that has something that they want to say. I probably will be directing time limit on people that's going to get in front of the camera crew, and you can basically say what you want to say if it's in support of Mr. Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's wonderful because people been posting, things where people can put information, videos saying what, good deeds Robert has done for them, so people can see the good in him. And then when I do interview with people that say they know Robert, I'm like, can you tell me a little bit about him, any good, and stuff like that?
Most people that I know that know the man so petrified from being attacked, because I guess now people starting to see that, you can't mute my opinion, you can't mute my free thought.
No, you can't.
And as far as these accusers, when you really think about it, anything that's 20 years ago truly can't be verified.
I don't understand what's going on. If you look at it, go ahead.
How is minors handling legal litigation without a parent? Why is Durham McDavid, who's an accountant, handling legal litigation? These are things that's in the black and white. When you pay attention to it and you really read that indictment, the Chicago federal indictment, it tells you the story of what they believe happened or what they told the grand jury. But they say that everything that McDavid did was at Kelly's behalf, meaning that R. Kelly was not even there. It may not even been aware.
No, he wasn't aware. And see, a lot of people, they getting upset with Don, and they said he was trying to show a naked picture of Faith, and that wasn't that. I seen a half of a
Even
cheek.
if Don didn't show the, even if Don Russell didn't show the naked picture of Faith, there's some guys out there in Houston, and if y'all hear this message, contact Texas Black Diamond with what you know about this woman. Terrence Spencer in particular. Contact Texas Black Diamond. I have seen you post that you knew this woman before she met R. Kelly, and you had a lot to say about that these people don't know.
Yeah, get with me, baby, because I put your face on there so you can talk to us, so we can look at your eyes and see if you.
Yeah, his name is Terrence Spencer.
Well, tell him tell him to call me. I will interview him, or the viewers can call or he can just speak his truth. But
I sent him a message. He haven't checked it, maybe because I'm a male. So I'm just gonna give you his information, and he probably accept your request, and you can talk to him. And there's people out here that know these people. They know these accusers. If you know these people before they met R. Kelly or after that, come forward. You know what I mean? If you see this whole team lies, team truth, whatever, this man is exploiting his daughter, riding her, and while everybody that's supporting this propaganda that's going on, if this girl kills herself, who's responsible?
Everything they do, they're gonna blame Robert. If they go back and look at her old, if they look at her old Instagram, her old Twitter page, she was that type of person before she even met him. And so just because we pointing out the lies from the truth, we're not doing no harm, no wrong. We're just dissecting the lies from the truth.
But as a parent, as a parent, and me and you was adults, right? If your daughter went through this dramatic situation, why are you still worrying about pimping her for $1 instead of trying to get her some help?
That's what I said before. My daughter, if she went through something with a guy where she tried to harm herself, the hell with money. That's what I put on his IG. Why you didn't get her help before money? Fuck the money. Help before the money. Help before the money.
Keep in mind, he had a GoFundMe for therapeutic help for his child. He had a GoFundMe.
I thought he was a millionaire. Didn't he say a millionaire? What do you need a GoFundMe for?
When you cracking cars and scamming, you can only run them CPN numbers into the next number.
Oh, have mercy, Jesus.
Yeah, because if they had all this money that he talked about, he would have had the money that R. Kelly wanted to write the song. He didn't have that money.
I just wish he wouldn't put the young lady. I'm gonna just say lady. I'm used to saying child. Y'all know country people say girl, good.
You child with breasts like that with me, Miss Dad.
I'm just saying.
Like that, you ain't no child to me.
Oh Lord, I just wish. I know, but he shouldn't have put her in that. Just you, Lord. Oh, good Lord. And then you got Po Tim.
If I see her in the club, right, I'm gonna think that's a child.
No, and a lot of them
did. In the street, do you think I think that's a child? Child ain't even in my mind. Frame of thought when I see something like that.
And I looked at her talking when she was talking about them clothes and jogging pants and hats. And I used to be a promoter, and I'm telling you guys, when we on that bus, that tour bus, everybody comfortable. We got long shirts on, big baggy pants, and we want to be comfortable. But I have not seen this lady in no saggy pants and hats on her head. She was looking flawless and stuff, and she had a little, her little cuteness going on.
I believe that when the man wanted to date some women and make them two that one better more than the other one, it upset the other girls. That's all it was.
Well, let me ask you this, Deboski, why it's on my mind. Let me ask you this, because I when I'm driving from work or going to work, I just have these thoughts in my mind. Okay, Azriel was all for Robert, right? Until it was time for joy, because it was time, I think it was 60 days, 90 days visitation.
90 days.
So them 90 days was up. She went to there. Dawn said she tried to pimp Robert out some money. But now we hear from what's her name, Lord? Winbush said that some stuff went down. So we're gonna wait on it to unfold before I speak on that. But I'm thinking this, why father is so angry, and why is Azrael so angry? So rumor has it that he, Robert slept with the mom. So is that what Angelo's so mad about now? Because at first he said he don't want to see the man locked up. He didn't,
Well, if you really think about it, a man like Angelo is a coward. And, for him to be popping out of jail right now, we don't even know if they let him out to start doing some informant work for them. We don't know how this man even got out of jail with a background like he got, but just sticking to the facts, though.
Yeah.
When he got on the plane in O'Hare Airport, the first thing he said was, what? Fuck R. Kelly. We out of Chicago. But when he got to Chicago, he didn't board the plane. He didn't board the plane with his daughter. He split it up from her on entry into the airport. So you're dealing with a dude that it's like somebody starts something with you, and then when you participate in it and they don't see it going in their favor, they get you in jail. I got you in jail. He showed his true colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's never been about his daughter. It's never been about his daughter. He came to Chicago. You got to think, his daughter's going to be 18 in 90 days. The closer that it got to her being 18, the more that I'm saying that the shenanigans kicked up some more. He didn't have the money to pay for the song that he asked for. And Kim was trying to send her home, but he kept trying to leave her because she had already left. That's why he threatened Nika at night for that. She left and came back because he's trying to keep her there.
But I want you to listen to this though, and this what made me say they had a plan. Now, if you listen to the fictions of lies on Lifetime, they stutter. They talk about how many times they said they had to go out there because of some kind of BS going on. Why in the hell would Robert be pulling Azrael from her sister? They playing a tug of war, and he already been through some shit in 2008. And ain't no coochie that valuable to be jacking and getting yourself put in jail. And then the parents have to keep catching flights because they saying daughter said that this was going on. They said it was bruises. Now, if somebody said I had bruises, my oldest daughter tell me that they saw bruises on my baby girl, and I fly out there, bring y'all ass on. The hell with this. We done did it your way. They kept coming up with a reason why to keep her around. You ain't gonna call me too many times and tell me something going on with my child.
We already know that because Nika Knight proved that when the man put the ski mask on and threatened her. But keep in mind though, right, that
I'm listening.
Angelo in this Team Truth. Let's just start right here. Let's name all the women who left and came back. Faith Rogers, Geronda Pace, Lisa Van Allen, as well as Israel. So that's 4 women that left and came back.
Go and get shoes and every damn thing.
And Dominique Garden. So that's 5 women that left and came back. How do we know that he didn't just let these, to me, scatterbugs live in his house while he wasn't there? They own people. Why are these women telling stories saying, I used to talk and my family didn't even listen to me, I respect me? What kind of family are you in?
They said R. Kelly put makeup on and everything, but he did it so clever. No, baby, no. Come here, baby. Come here. Show me where you saw bruises on her head. And get your ass on. Let's go. And let's go. Because every excuse they had to keep her there.
Think about this. That Team Kill stuff say, you might need us to get your daughter back. You can call us to get your daughter back. Why would I call you instead of the police? You feel me? Well, you know what? I'm just saying it on a professional level, since everybody be like, he's so ignorant in this. Because I could be like, why would I call you instead of calling my brother and my guys? But I'm just saying, why would I call you instead of calling the police? Why would you call Team Truth for a crime going on or someone being exploited or violated instead of calling the police? That's the problem that started with their organization. They built their organization off of what Larry said they was doing, stashing out, waiting, sending her in. She had a mission, and when it was done, she vanished. That's what he said, verbatim.
I just wish.
Watching her, stalking her and R. Kelly. When she leaves, sending her back, parking around Walgreens and 7-Elevens, sneaking her notes and stuff.
And you know, they went even with Joy. Joy went home, right? And you hear her speaking to the vocal coach, right? And Daddy tried to put in her head that she got herpes because he's trying to come up with a lawsuit, allegedly. Let's just say everything's alleged. And so,
they all knew that he was coming.
But at the same time here, if your daughter's at home and you saying she got some kind of, you know, she's at home now, why did you put her on the plane? Why did you drive her to the airport and send her back if all this was going on?
I'm gonna tell you what you don't know, Miss Black Diamond. This all allegedly, but after that intervention, when he took her back to the college, he felt on her leg inappropriately. That's why she don't want to fuck with him. That's why you don't see him coming up to her at the courthouse. That's what, you ain't gonna see him approach her. Because she told her mama and her mama didn't intervene. Don't ask me how I know this stuff. This all alleged.
Yeah, that's alleged. See, now they trying to say that Robert made her say that. You know, they're going to blame everything on Robert.
No. A family member. See, I heard this from a family member.
Wow.
I heard this from a family member 5 months ago.
Wow.
5 months ago, I heard this from a family member. So, this all allegedly, too.
Yeah. I just...
But I bet you won't see him come next to her. I bet you won't. So, if I'm lying, or if it's a fake news, let's see him walk up next to her. Let's see some. They got 6 cameras around her. Let's see him. Hey, Joshua, come here. Let me talk to you. I'm your father. He ain't gonna do it.
Wow.
Which made me wonder what type of relationship that Angelo had with his daughter. I think these guys had inappropriate relationships. Think about it. Your daughter just came out of a messed up situation, and you ain't even thinking about. You know, I ain't see you coming on live humble. Man, my daughter back. She home with her family. We're trying to get her some help. Blah, 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 blah. Where did all the money go that people donated to that GoFundMe to get your daughter therapeutic help? The same place these people money going to this Team Truth LLC. And that's why people need to report Team Truth LLC to the Better Business Bureau for possible fraudulent conduct as well as being a hate group. I'm gonna jump out there, Miss Black Diamond.
Okay, I appreciate you calling in and everything you doing. I have to go. I was watching your page when you were talking about the indictments, and I got off late. And the phone was on the floor hanging off, and I was asleep. So I'm gonna have to.
You got that indictment?
I'm gonna download it, but I'm working on something. I'm working on getting somebody to come in.
Well, if you go to the Capitol page, I walk through the indictment, put it in simple context for people that just, you know, a lot of these people calling you ignorant or me ignorant or whatever, but they first time seeing the indictment is when they printed out one for R. Kelly. They never seen an indictment before that day.
But you know,
if you read it,
but you know what? Nobody. I'm not an attorney, so when I read it, I'm gonna look at it and figure out the best way I can. But I'm working on having an attorney. I'm working on having an attorney to be, you know, do a video chat live with us and go over that. So that's what I'm working on too.
Okay, well, let me just give you 2 pointers that you can have to save your mind some time. The Chicago federal indictment, it lists the 3 individuals on page 5. They list R. Kelly as a businessman who started several businesses in furtherance of his career. They said that one of his businesses, and when they say one of
his business. They say Kelly and or one or more hired Durham McDavid, who participated or had ill intentions upon his hiring. It goes on to talk about Durham McDavid and barely mention his role in any type of criminal activity.
Oh, he was one of the snakes. Hell, he was one of the damn snakes. Him and allegedly Susan Logan was friends. Him and Susan Logan was with the school together.
Look, hold on. We're just talking about the black and white. Then in the indictment, page 8 to 12 is going to tell you what they told the grand jury. What they told the grand jury, they simplify on page 13 by saying that everything that they told the grand jury, Durham McDavid did it on Kelly's behalf, meaning that R. Kelly wasn't there. Now, if you look at the New York indictment, page 1 on New York indictment explains it all because it's the United States of America versus Robert Sylvester Kelly. And then it goes on in the first paragraph and it says the enterprise. And the enterprise was managers, promoters, runners, and members of his entourage. And then it says after naming them, comprise the enterprise. Yet, he's the only one listed in the indictment, which is a contradictory to what they say comprises or makes up an enterprise. And for all you dumbass people out there who keep calling me ignorant, when you look up the RICO Act or the RICO law, the last letter in RICO is the letter O for organization. Organization in the dictionary is a body of people, not one person. So that in itself on the first page in the New York indictment is a contradictory of itself because it says the enterprise comprised of the bus drivers, the runners, the managers, as well as the people in his entourage, and he's the only one listed. So it's something missing here.
It's a lot of stuff missing, but like I keep telling people, it's bigger than the little fishes in the pond. This is something bigger. Okay, it's something real big.
It's about them $900 million masters that they don't want to get that man 30 years of think about it. Michael Jackson performed for 50 years. 50 years. And he was dancing when he was 3 or 4. Performing 50 years, entertaining people, and when you go on the ground, they still attack you.
Yeah, baby, just wait till the caller get off and then you can call Irish. Well, somebody's on line right now. But yeah.
He's been performing 30 years, giving you 30 years of his life day in and day out. Now, ain't no locked doors in this situation. And if you don't want to be there, you should have went home. And if you saying that he promised you a music career and he's not there, he done left. Think about it. Kills don't fly. So if he in Texas and you in the house and there's a studio in the house, why not go in there and make music? Why not order Uber Eats? Why not order a pizza? And if you ain't got no money, why not when the pizza get here and the Uber Eats get here, just be like, I thought they was going to pay for it. Ain't nobody starved or none of that shit. When he left, they was in there by themselves. They was all bitter women sitting in there by themselves while he was with somebody else. And that's where the problem started.
And then for one, women need to stop. Just because this person is famous, they got money, and they enjoying the limelight. Of course, they're gonna go in, they're gonna fall in love, they're gonna fight hard and do whatever they gotta do to get this man back. And this happens every day in the world. This is nothing new. And a lot of men feel special by having a lot of women. And they feel like, they got it going on. A lot in the sad,
All these people describe this man as a nice person.
Everybody.
Before the tears, he's a fucking nice guy. Awesome guy. Before the tears. I'm talking about you can see the highlight glow in their eye. Look at Lanita Carter.
Yeah.
And I seen it on your page.
Oh,
you did a good breakdown on that.
And what's her name? Tiffany Hawkins, how she was smiling and he ha. He getting this woman off. He getting this woman off got her off the street.
Here's the question. This is a question I won't be sidetracked by Tiffany Hawkins. Where is your parents? What woman tell the national world I was out there gang banging in Chicago? Then you really was with the shit.
Well, let me tell you this, okay? And if you go back before this second documentary came out, and I try to listen to these interviews over and over, I'm like, damn, boom, there we go. Because see, somebody that's been in this circle told me a lot of stuff, and I mentioned that, and I showed people Demetrius Smith. He said he took Tiffany Hawkins to Susan Logan. So this is how it works.
Demetrius Smith was the one that was really sleeping with them little girls.
Yeah, he got Tiffany Hawkins, and she took Tiffany Hawkins. That's what he said on there. It come out his damn mouth. It came out his mouth, and this is what he did. This is how the scheme went through. So if everybody pay attention, Robert, they kept him busy. Tours, studio, interviews, just all kinds of stuff. Press. He had to do press. He played ball. Okay, they kept him busy, but they had these girls to go to Susan Logan that's allegedly friends with oh boy. Yeah, Durham McDavis. And I'm saying it was a 3 split here.
I think they all split it.
It was a 3 split. It supposed to have been a 4, but that damn Demetrius Smith was pissed off. He said, I took Tiffany Hawkins to Susan Logan, and Susan Logan, she went on off, and he said he didn't get his cut. It come out of his damn mouth, and I'm just repeating. And then want to see it, go back and look at the video. Go look back, and that's how it worked out. See,
keep in mind, Tiffany Hawkins has a baby. How old is her baby daddy? And how old was she when he got her impregnated?
And that hog time with the Demetrius Smith, the one was doing the hog time, that come out his sister mouth. He hog tied that girl and put her in that hotel, and she found her like that.
Not only is that that ain't the only foul thing he did. He told TMZ, for all you dumbass people out there, that he told TMZ he went and got a fake marriage certificate.
He said he did, and I broke that down too. Shit,
I didn't even ask him to do it. He said I did it on his behalf.
They said they did it from what I hear often there, allegedly, they did it for a publicity stunt to launch Aaliyah's career.
Let us go off what Demetrius Smith said out of his mouth to TMZ. He said, I thought that this was best for him. Everybody wanted him to do this. Everybody wanted him to do that. I knew some people at the womb. I did this on his behalf. He didn't ask me to do it. So once again, this on his behalf thing coming from who you hired is something that they want directly to reflect on guilt. But everybody should be responsible for their own actions.
Mm-hmm. And see, what my thing is, and these people are not trying to see this here. This man has a disability. He's illiterate. He's illiterate, but he trusted these people. When you hire people, you expect for them to do a job for you and do it the right way. But they saw what Robert had going on in his life with not able to read things. He had, different things going on with him that they saw they can be able to use this millionaire and snatch everything from under him. They show him paperwork. Okay. And he trusted, what's her name? I don't have my paperwork in front of me.
Anyone around?
I wanted to break it down.
I get it though. I know. Go ahead.
He was what's his name? McDavis was promoted to general manager. So then he hired 2 females to come in and work on the behalf of Robert's legal defense, his accounting and everything like that. So they get these fake paperwork together with tours and stuff. When Robert's getting almost $500,000 to go overseas, but they're telling him he's making a certain amount of money, and he trust these women when they said this is for this and that. They show them the papers, and you need to sign this. That's how they did with Susan Logan. They signed, had them to sign. He signed shit he don't know anything about. So that's what Don Russell was trying to show us with the lawsuits that Robert really knew about. He contested those. So he was like, no, that's a damn lie. He fought those lawsuits.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. All these cases that were supposed to be settled with minors, why you can't find the court number or a docket number for most of them? Because they wasn't even settled in court.
Because that's what I'm saying. Susan Logan, all them work together. It was a split. It was a split. This man didn't know nothing.
It was a backdoor split.
Yeah.
Because if it was true, if all this was true, Susan Logan is a very, very despicable person to be an officer of the court, knowing that a minor's been taken advantage of, and not telling the police. But they knew that it wasn't that. It was a paperwork game.
All this paperwork, and that's what I'm saying. But of course, they're gonna throw it all up on Robert. They're gonna throw it on him.
But listen, that's what the fans is really mad about. They see what's really. The fans know what really happened. I believe R. Kelly can come up out of this situation by testifying against these people that he hired and allowed to have access to his account and his money.
But the only thing about that with Robert is to get the question, be able to understand what they're saying to him. And if you paid attention to him during the interview with Gayle King, this man was just like a pressure buster pipe. You fighting for your life, and you sick of.
Because he was playing with that man, all lying. They all can't be telling the truth.
Yeah, she was taunting him, and so he's trying to be respectful. He leaning over, trying to understand what she's saying, and then and so this man got all this stuff, and you're not trying to believe me, Gayle. I'm trying to tell you my truth, and you won't believe me. I'm fighting for my life. Who wouldn't get mad? I'm sitting here hyped up now, and it ain't even me fighting for my life. So what? That's you. You sick of this shit? This man's sick of it. Should I be mad too?
I went from watching y'all on YouTube to getting all the way in the fight.
Appreciate it. Get in it.
You know, I was like, man, I put my little comment, keep it moving, put my little comment, then my Facebook pages and stuff getting blocked. I'm like, hold on, man. There's a whole lot of beneath the scenes shady backroom deals going on this internet. And double agents and fake accounts.
And a lot.
Let somebody else call. I know they want to call in.
Well, I appreciate. Well, Miss Ira, she had to go. She said it was late. I'm sorry. UK. She from UK. We appreciate y'all from overseas fighting for him, and that show he got a lot of love. So
and everybody report Team Truth LLC to the Better Business Bureau for possible fraudulent conduct as well as being a hate group. And I'm out.
I appreciate it. Keep fighting and post that information so we can get it out there. I'm waiting on the ladies from him too to give me when they want to come on here to explain some things to you.
That's my number.
Okay.
My number down. Don't let them informers get my number.
Oh no, I don't do nothing like that. I don't send nobody text messages. Nobody. I don't play them games. I don't play. All right. Thank you, and keep fighting up. We appreciate that. Thank you for. All right, thank you so much. Yes, but that's what's going on with Robert. That's why I said enterprise without Robert. There's no he's not including that, and they mad about that. But you have to look at how they doing him, and these people did shady stuff to get this man's money. This gonna be my last call. Okay, I think this is the lady from UK. You're live with Texas Black Diamond. What's your name and where you from?
Hiya, Texas. It's Linda from Irish Soul for Kelly.
Yes, how you doing, UK? UK in the house.
How you doing? Okay.
It's all right, baby.
Yeah, it's great listening to you over there. Do you know that? I just hung around because it's quite late over here. I'm up early in the morning for a job interview. I haven't even revised it. So I'm not going to stay on the phone long, okay?
Okay.
But I'm trying to, obviously you understand it a lot more over there. You know, the subject is quite kind of, to me, I just stick to the point. With Kelly, okay? I just want to say that I genuinely think that this man is going to be okay. Yeah? And the reason why I think that is because Texas.
Hello.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Okay, go ahead, sweetie.
Yeah. you know, there's a lot of stuff happening, obviously, that is not nice. But this is how I see this. This guy is, you know, he's a genius. Okay, so they're not just holding on to any person in this prison. He has to have his day in court, and he has to have his say, and none of us have seen that yet. Okay, I'm not too happy on how the US has dealt with this so far. Okay, I mean, as far as I understand it, and I'm just going to be blunt, and I'm going to keep it simple. R. Kelly has an Irish origin background, okay, and he's very, very entitled to apply for his Irish passport. Now, I've already mentioned this on another live with what's her name, Sky Zone. So over the Christmas, I was in Dublin. I live in the UK, so over the Christmas, I was in Dublin, and naturally, because of the bank holiday, I couldn't get through to the Irish Embassy. So I picked up a couple of Irish passport applications. I went into the GPO over there, which is the main post office in Dublin. I actually videoed a clip to put together for R. Kelly's supporters to pass around. I've got dyslexia, so I'm not really good at technology, assistive technology, okay? But just to say this, just at the beginning of the new year, I rang the Irish Embassy. Now, I don't know if this would be of interest to R. Kelly, but I feel like that I still need to mention it. He obviously, you know, he lives in the USA, and that's where he was born. But his origin, Kelly, is an Irish name, yeah? And when I rang the Irish Embassy at the beginning of the new year, I asked them, now I already knew this information, but I wanted to check it out, and I wanted to make sure that the facts were right. I asked them, was it possible for a person, a prisoner, a US prisoner with Irish descent, were they able to apply for their Irish passport, even if they were held in a federal prison? And they said absolutely. Okay? The only time that R. Kelly would not be able to apply for an Irish passport would be that if he was on bail and there were certain restrictions. Okay, so it was confidential. No names had to be mentioned because Texas, I already know this, but I just checked it out. It doesn't matter if you're an international star. It doesn't matter if you're the president of the White House. It doesn't matter if you're a man on the street. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're in a federal government prison. That is his right. That is his identity. His US passport has been surrendered. But either way, he has every right, and there is no law in this land, on this earth, that can stop that man from applying. Okay? And he will receive one. So if, let's say, hypothetically speaking, that R. Kelly wants to apply and say, right, I'd like to go for an Irish nationality, my Irish nationality, that's my origin, okay? Because R. Kelly hasn't licked this strength up off a stone. For everything he's gone through, okay, there's more Irish in that man than there is in me. Okay, but there's a reason why I'm saying this, Texas. Okay, we have to look at the laws here. You know, the US. This isn't about bashing the US government. It's not bashing it, but you've got to understand that people have got to understand from over there. There's other people watching and looking in. Okay, now. How I've seen this being handled, this man's human rights have not been met.
No, they haven't. But honey, we can't be talking about getting this, baby. I know how you feel, but we can't be talking about getting him no passport to Irish. Then they'll be talking about we trying to smother him out, and we ain't got time for these people trying to keep him locked down because we talking about our passports and getting them out of here. We can't be telling them, oh, no, they'll be reporting that to these people. Whenever he acquitted, he could go to Africa, Irish, UK, just anywhere, just get through this court and stuff. Because we can't be talking about no passports right now, because they'll be like, look, they talking about getting him a passport to Irish. And they try to hold him down for every little thing. And we gotta keep him in America though. We gonna protect them. I know y'all try to protect them over there, honey, but we got robbed. But I understand what you're saying, baby. I understand what you're saying.
Right, okay. I'm just trying to understand it from user point of view as well. Do you understand me? I mean, this isn't just about getting a passport to, it's not about a passport to, or getting them out of prison forced. Mm-hmm. This is about going in a different direction by applying for a different passport.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You want him to do a Tina Turner on us. You want him to do a Tina Turner on us?
A Tina Turner?
Yeah, Tina Turner gave up her hey Daddy Lolo. Tina Turner gave up her citizenship for America, baby. She overseas, honey. They treating her like royalty. They treating her good. Yes, baby, they treating her good.
No, not really. I didn't know that, to be honest.
Oh, you didn't know Tina Turner, baby? Tina Turner said, "The hell with United States." She said, "Y'all can have the citizenship. I'm finna go where I can get some royal treatment, baby." She went on and she didn't come back to America. She came to visit. She was like, "The hell, I'm going back where I was, where they could treat me with royalty, like royalty." Her husband gave her a kidney and doing her right, and the people up there treating her like gold, and But yeah, right now, the only thing we got to do is let him fight this and hope that these people give him fair justice. Hope that the jurors see it on his point and allow things to have his due process without all the foolery. But I can't trust the system right now because the system jacked up. They tried to set this man up by sending a letter in there and let him use phone. And his attorney should just go through breakdowns with him. Don't accept nothing from nobody but your team. And they put 2 more charges on him. They added 2 charges on him about a letter and a phone from the employees there. So yeah, we can't be talking about no passports right now, honey, because they'll try to use that. They already said the fans is the reason why he got he can't get no bond. They said the fans messing with the people.
But can I just say something, Texas?
Go ahead, baby. You got the floor. Go on, talk, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna say it how it is, right?
Go ahead, baby.
I'm a professional who walks in the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see any of these people any different, any higher, lower, or above anybody. Okay, I walk in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I work in the background with professional people. And what shocked me about this was the press conference, the calling of a press conference.
Mm-hmm.
This is a human being. This is a man's life. They can talk about the victims all they want. Okay, I carry caseloads. I don't want to go into all that. Mm-hmm. I walk alongside the police. Now, the reason being is that could be with criminal justice. I'm a substance misuse practitioner. I'm a qualified counsellor. 18 years.
Oh wow!
I'm an expert. Yeah, I'm an expert by my own experience. Okay, I don't discuss that when I'm going around supporting the blogs and stuff. I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So I come from the Dublin. I know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm still learning. So what I'm trying to say to you is, when I mention a passport, I hear what you're saying, and this call wasn't really about a passport. It was just that came to my mind. I thought I'd just mention it again when I'm on the phone. I was actually going to, kind of talk about abuse here and when someone's abused. Now, people can say all they want. I'm not going to go deep into the subject, but people can say all they want,
Hey, Anna Kane. Go ahead, babe. I'm speaking. I'm just speaking. Go ahead, sweet. I'm sorry. Let me type it. Y'all go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. R. Kelly, okay, people can say, well, he had loads of money and he could have paid for this, like with dyslexia, he could have paid for someone to teach him. First of all, let me tell you about abuse, okay? Abuse, there is a lot of denial. You know when people are abused when they're young and as children, right? For the psychic to be able to deal with the extent of the abuse, they actually, it's known for, children at the time, okay, to step outside of their body, to deal, because you can't deal with the reality of it. So here's what happens, Texas, okay? I could see old Kelly, he was a street performer. He played his music and he got into the music industry. And rightly so, because he's just, very powerful, he's just brilliant, okay? So now he can always measure his glass half full. And he can he can compare his past to his future, and this is what he did. He measured his glass half full through his life because he knew where he came from and he knew he'd made it. And what he did was he was opening the doors to people, from the street, you could say, or people that, you see, I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't really sum it up all in one word, but we're talking about a level of standard here, and nobody has I haven't heard it being mentioned, okay? I'm talking about a level of standard here that even, these women who have, been in his life, they would have never been able to reach his level of standard or where he was coming from. Do you understand where I'm coming from, Texas? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So to have that level of standard, okay, half of these allegations, I would say most, nearly all, half of these allegations, right, most of them, okay, that they're coming out with, Lifetime making a documentary and all, it's almost laughable, I'll tell you why, okay, because this guy's level of standard, me, you, or any of them, and all them documentaries being made, will never be able to reach this man's level of standard. To have this level of standard will not match the bill of these allegations. They just won't. Okay? And that's the fact. Now, getting back to the abuse side of stuff, okay? People go through their lives, and it's only when they come to a certain age, it's like people can only deal with that when they're ready to deal with it, when it becomes into their awareness. So why would R. Kelly be any different to me, you, Texas, anybody? The judge sitting on the bench, the police officer up the road. Why would R. Kelly be any different? Because he had money in his pocket and he should have been able to do something about that. No. Do you know most people can't get through their life, don't make it to the other side because of abuse? If they don't turn to substance use, crime, or end up committing suicide, now I know the FBI and the police and whoever over there in the USA know all this. They know about the recovery model. They know. Okay? They already know. As we're sitting here speaking, they already know the lives and the backgrounds and where most of these allegations are coming from, who's lying. They already know this. If I know it, they know it.
Yes.
And I get upset with this, I have to be honest, because you do feel a sense of, you hear a man here who's given his life to an industry, and you know what? He's done so much good, and I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait until they say, he is going to go down or he isn't going to go down or whatever. But he deserves a right and he deserves a chance in recovery. Nobody knows what this man has done and what he hasn't done. I believe he is innocent. I'll tell you, I believe he is, right? Mm-hmm. Because his level of standard could not stoop this low. It couldn't. And if I had to put my hand on a witness stand on a Bible, I would do it because I come from a music background of entertainment. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So I know I'm not on this phone talking out of school. You know, I'm not all Kelly standard, but are we in a competition? Because there ain't going to be no man or woman going to reach his standard as R. Kelly. It's not going to happen. These victims have had the 5 minutes of fame, and I'm sorry to say that. I'm not here to shame anybody, but I don't care. This man has been treated appallingly. When he brought out that song, I admitted he was trying to tell us something. And I couldn't give a damn about his ex-wife saying he's looking for, you know, pity or attention. You know, but anyway, look, you know, you just, you know, these people, it's honest to God, it's like a show. Look, when you're looking in, it's like some kind of
well, honey, don't cry, baby, because it's enough to make you cry, baby. We got to stay strong up in here. He's gonna be okay.
No, yeah. But what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say about a nationality and stuff like that isn't about, you know, R. Kelly, hopefully, I mean, he can do what he wants. He's true and true USA, you know, Chicago, and he loves his people, and you can see that, and he loves his, you know, supporters and his fans and everything. Absolutely, you know. But the thing I'm talking about nationality here is, you know, it takes the whole, you know, for him to be in a U.S. prison, for starters, you know, fighting for his life. That's what he's doing. But let's put it this way, okay? Worst case scenario, I can guarantee you, Texas, I ain't going nowhere for today.
I know that's right, and baby. Stay with us, baby. Stay with us.
Absolutely. Listen, and I am nobody too important, but I guarantee you now, I've got a net. Like, and you know, when it comes to injustices, and I tell you, if R. Kelly is any bit of Irish, right, we're going to be fighting for him.
Well, fight, honey. He Afro-American, baby. Fight for up there.
Yeah.
Treat him like he Irish, baby. Treat him like he Irish, though. Treat him like he Irish, baby.
Absolutely. No, yeah, we're not rubbing him from
his. Yes, baby. Y'all trying to take our king from us. They trying to take the R, baby. Everybody want the R. Everybody wants the R. I'm sorry, baby. Y'all gonna have to fly up here and see the R, because y'all can't take the R from us now. R ain't going nowhere. R is staying here, baby. Y'all ain't taking the R. That's my son. I can't let my son fly off nowhere. He can go do some concerts and stuff over there. But y'all, everybody, Africa, Irish people, everybody trying to take the R. They saying, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know what these overseas people saying. If y'all don't love this man and y'all don't care enough about him to fight for him and get him the help he needs, they said they'll take his ass from us. Now, see, that's what they said. See it. But I'm sorry, honey. You're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go live at his concerts and let you see him, baby, because y'all can't take the R. We got to have our R&B king up in here.
Well, let's be honest. This man walks free, okay? I think we'd be all happy to see that. And we would all be happy if this man could go somewhere really, you know, peaceful, spiritual, I guess, to soak that up, to heal.
Yes, yeah. You know, I want him to take a nice vacation. Not even a vacation, but to get away, to get his mind right and get the professional help that he needs to woosah, because this is a lot. It's breaking us down. It's tearing us down, and this is a lot for him.
I can hear that. It's happened too many times now.
And he's a strong person, though.
Oh, listen. Do you know what? Come in and tell you, if you look up the background of Ireland and the 10 dead men and the 1916 rising, I tell you, there's no difference to this. There's no difference to this for R. Kelly.
Where my belt at? Because I'm.
And you know what? Do you know what?
Eddie.
Texas, excuse me. Do you know something? This is the way I see it. This man could have died in that prison.
Yes, he could have, baby. It would have been a ride up in there. I'm telling you, they better take care of him. I'm telling you, you talking about a ride the king. It'll be a ride. They better leave. They better see about him. They better see about him.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about no violence, but they better see about him just like they. Yes, Lord have
you know what,
mercy.
Texas, let's hope he does get the fair trial. And you know something, I want to believe that this government, you know, the US government, because Donald Trump talks all the time about his great relationship with the Irish, you know, and I don't hold Ireland up on my own. As I said, I'm no one too important, but they want to fly their US troop planes through Shannon Airport. Okay, they want to keep that relationship with the Irish, as the Irish want to keep it with them. But I'm just for the man on the street, and I'm just for Laura Kelly in this. Okay, and they have to, by law, they have to. They don't have to. They can do what they want. But what I'm saying is that if that's the way it's going to go, they're going to have a fight on their hands. Because at the end of the day, his own cousin Levi Kelly said it, you know, when he's in front of that jury and they're calling out the victim, the verdict, he's the one that has to do it. At the end of the day, he's the one that has to do the time. And as far as I'm concerned, he's doing time for something here that isn't right. He hasn't done it yet. Okay? He's doing it. You know? His recovery process would have started. I believe it started before it went in there, okay, especially from that song, Texas, you know, I Admitted song. You really, really listen to that. If you go back and listen to him having that conversation with his mother on the phone, way back, so I got you, Mom, I got you, he said. You listen to that, because what I'm hearing is a man who's, you know, who's being a man who's on his own. You know, I mean, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about he's go back and listen to it. Just go back and listen to it. And, you know, he's somebody that's trying to, you know, he's holding a lot. He's holding a lot on his shoulders, I believe. And then his wife comes out and says, you know, if your mother turned in our grave, you know, this lady has no right to speak about his mum.
Thank you.
In the way she did. She's no right to do that. This is coming from someone white. As white as a milk bottle with freckles in a different country. I'm telling you now, she's no right. His brother is angry. I pray for his two brothers. You know, I kind of pray for a resolution around that for his for the family. You know, his brother Bruce. I was going to send him a card. I shouldn't talk about. I should have just sent it. You know, his other brother is quite angry. He's resentful, and he is. You know, there's one thing, Texas, I do know is my stuff as a qualified therapist, because I've been through it all, and I can see. When I listen, I can see, and I can see can see where they're coming from instantly, and that's what it gives you. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
You know? Yeah. So, you know, I know I've kind of gone on, and thanks for giving me the time to speak and to check in. I've got a job interview in the morning at 11. I'm going to see if I can cancel it.
Okay, baby. Good luck with your job interview. We're going to be praying that you get this job, baby, so you can fly up here and see.
I haven't even practiced.
Well, baby, you get that job because you're going to be flying over to the United States to see the art, because art ain't coming to no Irish, baby. He ain't coming to no UK. He ain't coming to no UK.
The reason why I work private and I'm self-employed is because so I can take a bit of time, because when that happens, I will be flying over there. They might let me in. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. I'll try my best. But, you know, he deserves it. And I tell you now, Texas, I don't care. Me single on my own. If I have to get up on a loudspeaker and speak.
Well, speak, baby. Come on, you come, baby. You come with us in April.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This man this man is already God's, okay? And he's not going to stoop to I don't care. Listen, I would say to him, FBI and everything, okay? You want to throw the book at him? Oh, Kelly, please apply for your Irish passport. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at all them allegations, all them, this is what he's done, all this victim stuff. Send them to me. I'll look through them one by one. We'll take them. We'll take them in our country, okay? Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what we'll do.
What's your favorite song? Sweetie, what's your favorite song with R. Kelly? What's your favorite song?
You're welcome to take me over.
What's your favorite song?
You're welcome to call me over, and I'll bloody go through a lot of them, and I'll just sit down and say, oh, yeah, do you know where this person was at the time? Okay, so let's get a bit honest here. You know, this man, I have no doubt in my mind, and you know, it could be wrong, but I get a feeling that he has felt responsible. Somewhere he has felt responsible and took on a responsibility here, okay? Don't put your daughter in my face and tell me that it's okay. Well, I can't sing for the word. My family can. They're like, they can. They're good Irish musicians. There you Listen, I'm going to love you as Lee. Yeah, listen, thanks a million, okay? I'm going to check in again. I'm going to support you. Maybe I listen. I'm sorry if I took some time.
Yes, ma'am. You all right, baby. You done call all the way from overseas. You okay, baby. You call all the way. I appreciate you coming and calling and trying to get the R to come up there, but R ain't coming nowhere, baby. He's staying in the United States. Y'all pay him some good money. Come do a show over there. And that's what y'all do. Because he can't come. Y'all can't get the R. Y'all can't get the R, baby. Y'all can't get the R. Everybody trying to kidnap him. Everybody trying to kidnap the R. Y'all better know. We're working too hard. We're working too hard, baby, to get him out of there for us. Y'all better come fly. I hope you got some flyer miles.
You don't need to listen to no woman from the UK calling you. So get off the phone. Oh, I love you all, honestly. I'm on you all the time. I see you going to, posting that Christmas card in the little box and stuff like that for R. Kelly. It was lovely.
Before you leave, sweetie, what's your favorite R. Kelly song?
Do you know? Listen, it's Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone. I heard that, honey. I will play it for you, but my man just got off work, baby. He want to rest. He don't want to hear all that music. I don't need him coming down here going off on me. I tried to get through before he came in, but he bust up in the house on.
Texas, do you know something, right? Do you know Happy People?
Yes, baby.
Right. Oh, Kelly, right? He does this move. Oh my God. Oh, stop almighty. Do you know, we didn't want to do, you know what? Imagine being with R. Kelly, right? For the day. Do you know what I'd be saying to him?
You said you imagine with being with R. Kelly, with Robert. You said you girl, I know.
Imagine being with him for the day. Listen, imagine being in his company for the day. Listen, do you know what I'd say to him? I want to learn how to do that milk.
You want to learn how to do that milk? What milk?
The milk. No, the milk. The milk. You know, Happy People.
Uh-huh.
You know, in the video, he does this milk. He just does it. Listen, I tell you what, I'll go on YouTube and pass it around what I should have put together. But he does this milk, and you know what? You can hardly see it, but you feel it. You feel it right in your body.
Damn, you getting hot, ain't you? Get you a fan, baby. Don't get hot and bothered up here. Oh, Lord. She done got hot, baby, thinking about the R. Oh, Lord. That's why you try to get him, kidnap him, and get a passport. Y'all, the R ain't going nowhere, Lord. She done got hot and bothered, y'all.
I want to learn that milk, okay? That's what I'd be saying. Show me that milk.
Show him that milk, baby.
Oh, listen, do you know when I get interviewed in the morning, they're going to be asking me, well, what experience do you have teaching you can bring to the job? Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. 2 matchsticks in my eyes. I'm very tired.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Thanks a million, okay? And I'll keep, listen, we're stay positive.
Yes, baby. We fighting in the name of love, honey. Oh, Lord, I'm having a blast with y'all up in here, honey. She started talking about the R, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, I love you and leave you. And thanks for
love you too,
okay?
UK.
Okay, I'm just
Hey,
thank
Felicia.
you. All the best.
All right, the best to you too, and good luck with that job, because see, you're gonna need that job, baby, because you're gonna have to fly here to see the R. Because see, I ain't taking him nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, baby, because he don't fly no way. He gonna be all right here.
Yeah, I understand. Putting him into that airplane, shuffles and handcuffed. No, I'm sorry. Okay, start looking at this man and loving him for who he really is. You know,
love him.
You remind people, you know, all this. They've had their 5 minutes of fame. All you can see, I can see where that's coming from. We all can, and that's what's most important here. And you know what? All Kelly believes in his fans, and he lives for it and his music. So you know, that's it, isn't it? It's good. Okay, I'll get off the stage now.
Okay, sweetie.
Much love.
Oh, she trying to sing it, baby, but he ain't going nowhere. He's still not going nowhere. Okay. Thank you so much, baby. All the way from UK, y'all. She trying to take off from us, honey. Y'all can have John Legend. Take John Legend. Y'all can have him, baby. Get him. Y'all can have John Legend. He can sing Ordinary People to y'all in green light, baby. Don't take it. Y'all can take John Legend, gone. But he ain't going nowhere, baby. He United States to stay. The USA.
Oh, go on. Love you and leave you, okay? Speak to you soon.
All right, thank you, sweetie. All right, you good luck with your job, baby. Thank you.
Thanks a million. Bye.
Baby, she does went from passports. She started singing his song, y'all, and she started having flashes, talking about, I ain't never seen that before. That's the first time in history to hear, baby. She want her some R, baby. She said they getting him from y'all, and he taking him to the UK. She working on getting him a passport. Y'all don't want him. The hell with y'all. We'll take the R. Baby, when she started trying to sing his songs, she started just getting them flashes, them hot flashes. I've never seen it before. Have y'all ever seen that before? Have y'all ever heard that? Thank you for calling, UK. Good Lord. She went from passports to getting emotional. She started crying. Then she started singing. Then she started getting hot and bothered, honey. She said she got to get him over there because we don't want him. You better get you, baby. You better get you plenty of tickets, baby, because he ain't going nowhere. He's staying right here. Yeah, she did. She got hot and bothered. Honey, I'm gonna have to rewind this back later on and hear this again, because baby, I have seen it all, y'all. Dealing with this Kelly fight, I have heard and seen it all, but baby, this take the cake. Africa said we don't want him. Africa said send him to us. They even want Robert. I'm telling you. Angelo, you listening? Oh shoot, they was listening. Mr. J, he was listening. He gonna go right to them feds and said they trying to get him a passport to Irish. The UK, them Irish people trying to get him. She said he Irish and she trying to get him. She trying to get him a passport. She said she went to work with him, getting a passport and try to get him. Hey, yo, to the floor. Hey, everybody. Late getting in, honey. You done missed all the action up in here. There's laughter. This is what I like to see. Laugh. We need some laughter and stuff. There's just so much going on, baby. We don't have no laughter. We'll just go crazy up in here. All right, Felicia, I'm gonna get out of here too, because I'm telling y'all, the man ain't gonna put up with me staying out here all night. It's 10 o'clock. He would want me in the bed with him when he go to bed so he can hug on his teddy bear. Mm-hmm. Hoochie, y'all, girl, baby, let me tell you, UK trying to get him, Africa trying to get him, everybody trying to get him. They said United States don't care about him. He's a special man, and they will take him. Hey, Shamika, Strawberry, you missed all the action, baby. Yes, teddy bear, baby. I'm fluffy. He don't play that stuff up down here with y'all all night. When we get out of work, he won't be right there. I love my man. They talk about black women don't love their men. I love my man. He get on my damn nerves. I cuss his ass out sometimes, but I love him. Hey, how are you? Hey, Jack. What's up? Did I speak to you, sweet and sassy? I had to give me another cup, baby. I don't know what she was saying, baby. She said she a counselor, honey. I'm gonna have her back on this show, UK back on this show, so she can counsel us. There y'all go. I told y'all I had to go. Let me see what's going on here. You're live with Texas Black Diamond. What's your name and where you from? How you doing, Eddie Kane? Look, I got a belt for you because I'm trying to keep a straight face and you starting up in this chat room with these folks. Leave these people alone. Lord have mercy. You see how she was trying to get the arm from us? She's serious. I bet you they got all kinds of money raised. They gonna take the arm from us, baby. They said we treating all right. They gonna take them. Look at that. You are in the United States. Y'all better wake up. Y'all got a special person here. Go ahead, baby. Speak. Y'all had me rolling up in here.
She's like, you fancy my milk, eh?
She was singing something about some milk. Do he got some milk?
Chocolate in my coffee.
Hey, Reed.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I love the viewers. I swear, y'all. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's the first time ever, baby. She wasn't playing, baby. She went from passport. She was talking calm. Then she got hyped up. Then she started crying. Then she started singing, and then she got hot and bothered.
You ever seen the movie Simple?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
But you know, it's cool to see people be so passionate. I just called in, man, because I really wanted to show you some support because I'll be watching you on the low. I don't always have time to call in the way I want to. But if I see people who are doing good work, I try to support them.
Thank you.
And, you know, it's a lot. You know, I tell folks there's so much going on in the world right now. So that's why I joke and I tease. And,
we have to.
I talk shit or whatever, try to make people laugh because there's really so much going on in the world. You know, this Kobe Bryant stuff really, really had me like, I mean, I'm still right now trying to process it. I'm pretty sure everybody is. And, you know, I just hope that a lot of people can understand that there are so many other things that are so big that are happening that are being targeted towards us as a whole, as a people, but especially black men. I hope everybody is really studying and praying and waking up and staying focused to really see what's going on. Love you too.
Yes, I just posted something up. I hope people read it. It's about when you elect people in your state, they trying to change laws. So I want all of us to have to understand the laws that they trying to change here. So I hope they read that. I didn't have time to actually go through it because my client had walked in, so I did it real quick and I posted. But we do have to, you know, be on it.
Like even with Kobe's death, there's so many strange things that have went around his death, from the guy who predicted it in 2012, from the 3 different cartoons that you.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But I need to challenge people to do something even more. All of your callers that are listening, take Kobe's year that he was born, take his daughter's year when she was born, take 2020, and add all four of those up, and then come back and tell me what you get. It is going to blow your mind. You know, we're dealing with a lot of spiritual wickedness. We're dealing with a lot of things that are going on. It's a whole lot that I could say right now when I have time. Maybe one day I'll call and drop in and, you know, just give you some game on what I know, because I know a lot of people that is connected to the situation. There are a lot of things that I do know. I don't profess to know everything, but I do know a lot of people. But I just kind of sit back in the cut and just kind of look and watch.
Well, honey, you let us know what you know, honey. We got to know. Well, you could text it to me and let me hear it first. Let me be the first to know, because I need to know this. Everybody said you got that Barry White voice. Can you sing?
Oh man, yeah, for sure. I'm a singer songwriter. I've been in the game.
Break it down right quick. We need some. Come on, then. Let's go.
Yeah. Actually, you know, I'm going to be posting stuff. I'm getting ready to work on my channel, but my channel is going to be about, you know, music. It'll be about, you know, teaching people about understanding the things that go on behind the scenes in the business.
Oh, yes.
What I've had to experience, the people that I've come in contact with. It's coming soon, but I'm also working on my album right now. So, and I'm writing for a couple of other people. Just trying to stay focused, man, because I ain't really trying to, you know, come on to YouTube and be a part of a lot of the bullshit that I see. I ain't trying to be for nobody. I'm trying to get some bread, and I'm not trying to get it from YouTube. I'm just using it as a platform to inform people. You know, the game that I'm going to be giving is real game. It's free. If you want it, you can take it. If you don't want it, that's fine. You know, but I believe and I've learned that you have to educate people. And me, including myself, we are losing because we just don't know how to work together. We don't know how to pull together and bring our resources together so we can win, because everybody wants to be first. Well, if you first, but if the whole team still lost, you only a first place loser. You didn't win the big prize.
Say it again, so, brother. Say it again.
If you were first, if you in first place, right, but you still lost, that means you might get all the glory for bringing all the information. But if you didn't win the championship at the end of the day, you still didn't really gain anything, you know. And some people might not understand that. That's why in school you should have played sports or participated in some sort of activity.
They'll teach you that teamwork.
Right, you would have learned how to play in the sandbox with others. You know, because I learned in life, an old man told me, he say, pimping ain't really about being able to deal with the people that you love. He said, you will know that you've arrived as a complete person when you can actually get what you need from somebody who absolutely hates your guts. That's when you know that you've arrived as a person. But it's very difficult for a lot of us to say that we can work with some people, because a certain person might rub us the wrong way, or they might make us feel a particular way, so we feel like I just can't. But sometimes you have to say, well, look at other people. There are certain folks that I'm sure Michael Jordan did not like that played on the Bulls. But a good leader, if you're going to lead, you got to be prepared to die. And you got to be prepared to know how to delegate. And you got to be have an understanding on knowing how to get the best out of people.
Preach.
That's if you're going to lead.
Preach.
That's if you're going to lead. Now, if you're going to pretend that you're going to lead, then you're going to always keep a bunch of smoke and mirrors and a bunch of bullshit. That's just what I see. But when you're a good leader, you know, sometimes if you go back and if you look at the Black Panthers, right, and you look at the way that they move, when they were putting together everything, they didn't display or say everything that they knew all the time. They spoke in codes. See, when you study anything that's Illuminati-ish, or you study anything that's supposedly a secret society, well, that's why it's a secret, because they talk in codes. They don't want you to know everything in every piece of information or ammunition that they have. So when every time you get something new, when every time you get a plan together, or every time you put something together, sometimes you need to organize and strategize in private. You know, sometimes you need to take phone calls and do conferences away from YouTube, so people won't have an understanding of what's your next move. Because me personally, I really do come from a place where I was taught, if you
Cause they peeping now. They peeping now, Ed, and look at them, just looking, baby. That's why. Well, yeah, we. You know what? There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scene. We working on how to get this information out. I'm gonna try to text me your email.
Oh, I'm here in the age, and I'm gonna hit you, offline. So if you need me for anything, and it's not about being tough.
I might know you then, because I used to work for Lil Troy. I might know you.
Yeah, I know Troy. So anything that come my way, we prepare for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we want to do things the right way.
Amen.
We ain't looking for nothing. But if you come over here with it, I don't need to say no more. Then we prepare for whatever. But at the end of the day, we want to do things the right way. We want to do things in peace.
Mm-hmm.
We at the end of it all, I'm a big R. Kelly fan. I can't get R. Kelly into heaven, and I can't keep him out.
I know that's right.
I wasn't there for everything, but again, I do know people who were connected to the situation. But that's my personal opinion, and I don't give a fuck who like it. I don't think that he's guilty of the way of what they're saying he's guilty of right now. I think, and even so, R. Kelly deserves his due process in court. And the way that they're handling him isn't fair. And that could easily be me or any of us, because I'm not R. Kelly's God. So I can't condemn him. See, the problem is I hear so many motherfuckers get up here talking about how guilty he is and what he done done. Hey, man, look, let us start digging in your motherfucking closet and the crevices and crannies of your house. Your shit dirty, too. But we just can't see your shit. It's just that his shit is on the screen everywhere. But motherfuckers love to point the finger. Motherfuckers love to say they don't even know where their own kids at. I bet you call them right now, their kids somewhere giving them some pussy, excuse my French. But they love to tell people, he's this, he's wrong for that, whoop, whoop, this, whoop, whoop, that. Man, listen, you better be careful on how you speak on other people. Because somebody might drag some shit out on your ass.
Yeah.
So you have to be mindful, and we need to learn how to walk in love instead of judgment. We spend so much time walking in judgment, we done completely forgot how to walk in love because we love gloating. We forgot them times that we was maybe smoking blunts or sneaking out or selling crack or banging or whatever the hell it is that we were doing before we actually came to the light.
And everybody deserves a chance. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm gonna put it like this: however the situation went, he was acquitted. Okay. And this second chance gave him that. And so you hear the woman from Me Too, oh, he doing it so clever now. He's messing with at the legal age. Okay, that's what y'all want him to do. Mess with legal people. So what you mad about now? Why you all up on here talking about he trying to be clever? Okay, he was acquitted. A second chance. Let the man have his second chance.
Man, this whole Me Too movement,
I'm sick of it.
Funded and it's connected to motherfuckers in the political realm. These people are sponsored. It's so much dirty shit that go on behind the scenes. See, the problem is motherfuckers be idolizing and listening at gossip and looking at shit from afar. Well, my grandfather told me if I'm looking outside out the window, and if I see two people fighting, I don't know who the fool is. Because I'm looking from afar. But if I get close up on the situation, then I can say what's really going on. And what I would like to challenge is, this is just me.
Go ahead and challenge.
All these people.
Go ahead.
All these people saying that they advocating. I would love to just go back and see. Really go back like 2 years or a year to see who really been doing all this fighting for women and advocating. And because my thing of it is this, anything that you've been passionate about, it's like if you go and check my resume, people going to be like, oh shit, we know Blood. He been on top of his note early from a long. You ain't going to just look and be like, oh, okay, well, he just started doing this last week. Anything that you've been passionate about after you pray in the morning, that's the first thing that you think of generally. Because that's what you want to win. So I can't say who is and who isn't, but I know what my spirit tells me. And I
Okay,
I don't think a lot of people who claim to say that they're advocating or fighting for the rights, I don't think all of them just being real. I don't give a fuck how they feel about it. That's just me. And that's my opinion. I think there are some people who are really fighting and they want justice. But I would say go back and look to see who's been fighting for justice from the beginning. If you check Martin Luther King's resume, you check Malcolm X's resume, you check anybody who's been fighting for justice, they didn't just pick the shit up along the way. They've been doing it. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's how you can separate the real from the fake. Mm-hmm. If I go back and if I say, well, shit, she had a website back in 2005. Wasn't many people going on it, but the lady or the man was fighting for people's rights. But if I just seen that shit pop up just a month ago or 3 months ago, then I'm gonna have to question. That's just me, you know. But at the end of the day, God will deal with all of us in His own time. Because when you are alone, the mirror and your own demons will find you. Because that's what the truth is. He will deal with all of us in His own time. Whatever R. Kelly did, because guess what? R. Kelly's not innocent. I mean, I say he's not perfect, but none of us are. And guess what? He's dealing with whatever his demons are right now. Because when you're in solitude, you got to fight the motherfucker. You got to face him. You don't have no choice. But just because he has his issues, and just because he's dealing with his karma, just because he has to go through his thing that God is going to deal with all of us in our own due time, that still don't mean he don't deserve a due process. And
he deserves support just like everybody else. They want everybody to abandon him and treat him like he's some stray mangy mutt on the road. And I refuse to do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. I fight for my sons, and I have some G babies. But I'm gonna tell you something. My grandfather, God rest his soul, he showed me the whips on him, and he showed me the scars on him for fighting for us, you know, and for fighting for freedom. And you think I'm not gonna fight? My grandfather was a man, and he fought for all of us. And you feel like I'm supposed to throw this man away because how y'all feel? Come on. Because I want somebody to do that for my boys. I want somebody to do it for me. But at the same time, everybody has a right to have a fair trial and to fight for their innocence and to prove their innocence the right way. Why did we make these laws if they're trying to change them as they go to get certain people locked down? It's just like they just changing laws out of nowhere.
And not only that, you know, that's true, they are. And again, when you look at the political realm of the way that the world is, I'm like, go spend some time, like I tell people, and look at what those attorneys did to some of those women who claimed that Harvey Weinstein raped them. Man, they was tearing their ass up. You hear me?
Oh, I was watching it. I was trying to put it on live, but you know, we had a power out or some outages for Comcast. I'm gonna call their ass in the morning because there was some juicy stuff. I'm keeping up with that too. You see how they tag team.
Absolutely. Listen, I guarantee you, Harvey Weinstein not gonna get no time. Listen, again, and I'm gonna say this because I know you probably have other people that want to call in.
Well, now you're gonna be my last call, baby, because see, my husband waiting on me.
Yeah, I understand. So, you know, when you look at the way that the United States was set up, this is just me, my opinion, and these are the things that I'll be wanting to talk about on my show. The country was not set up on religion. It was set up on Freemasonry. So when you think about that, when you think about the slave owners who helped set up this country, me, in my opinion, it was never designed for people of color to get ahead and have a fair shot in the first place. So it's kind of like somebody saying, I'm going to give you enough, or better yet, let me put it this way. They said, what we'll do is, we'll give you the exaggeration of making you free, making you think that you're free, but you'll never be free. already implemented things from a generation curse standpoint that's been handed down over and over. There was nobody there when the country was set up for the United States to say, you can't do that because black people created that. That law's not fair. June 19th, no, you can't do that because this isn't fair. This needs to be equal for. There was nobody there. So they had people on, this is just my opinion, they had folks to only say, we're going to create the justice system this way, because no matter which way it sways, it'll always be in favor to us. You'll always play second to us. That's just my personal opinion. And if people can't see that, you can look in the news. My last thing I'm going to say is, when you look at the way Kobe Bryant died, that was so horrific. And I'm going, it don't make sense to me. He didn't have no emergency systems on that plane. He didn't have no black boxes on that plane. Nobody was supposed to be flying that plane. When they were talking to the goddamn pilot, he was talking normal. He just seemed like nothing was wrong. Then out of the blue, he just stopped talking and then returned to the goddamn mountain and killed these people. Hey, man, the reason why we never, ever really get no answers is because people don't stick together and stand up and be prepared to fight. They say they're ready to die, but they ain't really ready to die. Mm-hmm. They want to leave, but they want to fake leave. Mm-hmm. When you really say that you're ready to leave, listen, motherfuckers would have gathered up and said, I don't give a fuck if we got to drive, fly, and do whatever we need to do. If you're that passionate about freeing this man, we're going to try to get as many people as we can to stand out front. We don't care. Listen, think about it. Why do you think all the folks who came before us were bitten by dogs? We would not be able to enjoy no liberties unless our forefathers decided that they were going to die.
Thank you, because my grandfather went through it. So I'll be doggone if I sit on my tail and my grandfather did all that for us.
Life revolves. Life works this way around in a circle. People stop wearing afros. They find new ways to make afros cool again. People stop wearing bell bottoms. They find ways to make bell bottoms cool again. Everything works itself, it works itself. It works its way back around. So if you're going to fight, if you're going to be a freedom fighter, a leader, because you think that there has been some injustice done there, then you're going to have to know you're going to have to be prepared to die. It don't matter what comes out on the other side because you've already made that pact with God and with yourself. If I have to make it better for those who are coming behind me, then that's just what we're going to do. And until we start doing that, strategize, everybody don't need to know everything that you're plotting and doing. Everybody don't need to know who you know. Mm-hmm. Everybody don't need to understand how you move. Mm-hmm. Everybody don't need to feel like, listen, I ain't going to make no threat to nobody. I ain't going to do none of that because I was taught I'm not doing none of that on no social media. Mm-hmm. None of that. But play with me in the streets.
Oh, I know how H-Town get down.
Play with me in the streets. But I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing on social media because first of all, hey man, listen, I would much rather move in peace than any of that other stuff. Mm-hmm. But I ain't no sucker though, and none of my people are either. Mm-hmm. And you ain't got to know who I'm connected to and why I'm connected because the objective is to try to get injustice if there's an injustice there. And what's really sad, even when I look at the parents as a whole, this is just me, the Clarys, the Savages, everybody in this whole situation has some pain. Because, listen, I'm not going to bash those people's daughters. Mm-hmm. Now, that's just me. Mm-hmm. But do I feel the things that I've been seeing looks funny? Absolutely. But on the flip side of it, it does not matter because those people are going to still deal with their own pain. Mm-hmm. R. Kelly has pain. They have pain. And see, at the end of the day, it don't make no difference. We all black. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We all black. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter. We are all black. So everybody is there's some pain coming from every angle and from every situation.
I feel you. That's why, even when people come at me, I still show the love because, I don't get into all that drama. I cannot do it.
Listen, as long as certain people are beefing with those families, as long as certain people, hey man, listen, I know somebody on more than one occasion has had to show me compassion because I haven't always made the right decisions. I haven't always done the right thing, and I'm thankful that somebody was kind enough to show me compassion when those things happen. See, it needs to be us against them. See, we need to regulate our own, even if it's R. Kelly. We need to regulate our own because that's what they used to do back in the Gap. In certain places, no, we're going to regulate our own. You can't send this square ass over here to come police the neighborhood because he ain't from the neighborhood. He don't know nothing about it. Because each one teach one. Because guess what? We see so many kids. That's why I say it takes a village to raise children. Imagine seeing a little badass kid and you see him doing something out of pocket, and as a man, you don't put him in check. You're supposed to.
Mr. Eddie, are you looking at the chat?
No, ma'am.
Look at the chat and look at Yo-Yo to the flow, honey. Look at pay attention to her. Before you get off, though, I need to ask you about a certain person I've been looking for a while. I gotta find him. He's been on my mind. And that's Papa Screw. I understand that he's in the nursing home. I've been trying to find him. He's my kid's godfather. And every time they come visit, they want to spend time with him. And we love Papa Screw to death. And I cannot find Papa Screw.
I can put in some phone calls with some people, to make that happen.
Yeah.
When we get offline, I'm going to get you my number. But it's all good, man. Listen, I want everybody, it's just me, try to move in love.
Yeah, move in love. Move in love.
Try to move in love. That, that don't mean that every day you're going to wake up and be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
If you fall down, get back up. If you make a mistake, pray about it and just keep it moving, man. But it's enough of us cutting each other at the throat. Because I promise you, man, they sit back and they looking and they get an enjoyment. They're getting a great enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, they are. I did one video, but I wasn't trying to say it like somebody needs to go to jail because I don't wish nobody that. And I'd rather for that person, for somebody, a counselor, somebody look into them, look into their history, see what's going on with them. If they need some help, get them some help. If it's just a badass kid that grew up to be a badass kid, work on them. Let them, go into these neighborhoods and paint and pick up trash and tires and fix that neighborhood up, but lock down and chains and stuff, because we fought hard to get out of bondage and shackles and stuff. I don't want to see nobody, being shackled. I mean, that's just me. I feel like it should be another way to make a person pay for this. I know it's murderers out there. Some people just out of control. You might need to get them out of the public, but put them somewhere where they can get some help, like a mental health place, locked down, where they can get this help that they need. I just don't like that. I don't like the shackles and stuff. I don't.
And I agree with you. When you start seeing people's children being threatened and people trying to look into people's backgrounds, and folks are getting harmed. Man, listen, I'm just being honest. Where I'm from and the way I was taught, I give all the respect to every other man, but you're gonna have to respect me, because when you start playing with people's families and their children, and like, hey man, you can find yourself in some serious issues with that stuff. And I just think that when it gets to that part of it, it's gone a little too far, in my opinion. That's why we have to learn how to say, listen, I can resolve this and I can work with this without it turning into something where I'm trying to indirectly hurt anybody, especially children, because nobody's kids have anything to do with any of this stuff. It's just a platform for you to be trying to do the right thing of making sure that you can bring injustice to somebody that is your opinion. If you feel that that person, that the justice system isn't treating them fair, you know, and if you feel like he does deserve, you know, because I would be the first to say, if R. Kelly is guilty, then yes, he has to pay for everything that he's done. We all have to, but it's not my place. I'm not the jury.
No, I think he should. I think he should get the help he needs. He's a victim too, and I'm gonna continue to say that. You know, locking him down in shackles and stuff is not gonna help him. And that's for anybody that's in there. I'm not only for Robert, but for anybody that's in there. You just don't know what a person has gone through in their life to do what they have done. Find that out. You know, listen to them.
Absolutely.
You know.
Well, I guess that's what I wanted to say when I said earlier that R. Kelly has his pain, the families have their pain, and then it's somewhere in the middle. And because all of us or none of us were, I guess, there for everything, I just think as a whole, everybody needs to find some sort of counseling and some sort of healing after this is over with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because
hell, we're gonna need some counseling when it's over with. Because this is people just don't know. You know, it's a lot of stuff I know. Like you said, it's not everything is not for the internet. I know a lot of stuff. I know people that talk to me. I have not given them their names because I feel like it's not for that. Because then what you're gonna do? You're gonna have people harassing them and bothering them. And you know, I don't put all that stuff out there. You know, I put out what I need to put out, you know, to let the potential jurors see the lies, dissect the lies from the truth. And I do my best not to be ugly with the alleged accusable. If I see a lie, I'm going to call it out and I'm going to speak how I feel. Even if it's my daughters, if they do something wrong, I'm going to speak on it to them. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And that's what I do, you know. So
absolutely,
but
and I agree with you 1,000%. That's why I try to say, you know, when people feel like I guess that you don't go along with their opinion or with their narrative, whatever that may be, then it's like you're wrong. It's like I got my own motherfucking mind. And plus, I know certain things that maybe you might not know, but it's not about who know the most people or what it is that you know. It's just about trying to find that healing place for everybody so we can get through it. Because, man, make no mistake, I'm an R. Kelly fan. That's one of my favorite and, you know, singers. But at the same time, we're not talking about the fan. We're talking about the man. And that's true.
Yeah.
You know,
what I feel about the two men, the Clarys and the Savages, I just want them to work with their daughters and not be all off in this here. That's just too much. And I, like with Angelo, I wanted him to know, and I wanted Azrael to know, y'all want this limelight, be ready for what you're gonna get. You people, like you have you know, Wendy Williams and everybody, whatever you do, if you fall, it's gonna be on TV, on some kind of social media. They're gonna make some kind of skit out of it. So he have to know that his daughter is not excluded out of what will happen when you're trying to be in this kind of limelight. You know, only thing I say to people, don't go and threaten nobody, talking about you should die, your kid, and whoever said that girl baby should die, I don't get down like that. You don't wish nothing like that on nobody's kids.
Somebody said that.
Somebody I think it was what's her name, Deronda Pace. So that's probably why she got off her social media. And I know we are upset with these women and the things that they have done, but let's do it in the correct way. We ain't got to be doing that with these kids. But it's you're some ignorant people in the world anyway. I mean, sometimes you can't, you know, people can't fault you for what some ignorant person said. You know, because I did say something on Twitter about that. You know, I do know the person that did it, and I did speak up about that. I said this is not the way to do it. I don't care how mad you are at this woman. Do not wish nothing like that, because baby, the power in the tongue, and it can be converted over to your kids if you got them, or somebody in your family. You know.
Absolutely.
So
that's why
don't do that.
Be careful on how you speak. And again, I'm not defending or saying who's right or who's wrong. What I try to do is put myself in both people's situations. I understand how the people feel about, R. Kelly, the people who are really passionate about fighting for injustice. Let me say that. I understand how they feel because it can be any one of us.
It's personal for me on both ends. It's personal.
Right. That's what I wanted to say. But at the same time, I can understand how a man would respond. I don't care what man you are. You're not going to sit there and just let people just keep beating up on your child, beating up on you everywhere you go. You're just not going to continue to keep.
Well, he just gonna have to. I'm sorry on that one. He gonna have to roll with it because look at the Kardashians. Look how they get Justin Bieber and Tyler Perry and everybody. These people that go on about their business getting rich. Because if he responds if he responds to everything somebody say, good night, Native One. God bless you. I'm about to get off here too. I'm gonna let Edison close this and say his final thoughts and end this with a song for us. See what he got going on, and support Eddie when he get out and get his album going. I don't mind supporting anybody that's trying to do something positive, do something for themselves, with doing it the right way without scheming and lying and stuff.
Right, yeah, man. I just want everybody to try to find some common ground. If that's possible. I know that it ain't gonna be possible for us to always say that we can get along, and that's life. Different strokes for different folks. But if we could just learn to try to find some common ground, and sometimes put ourselves in other people's shoes, it might make things a little bit easier. And most important, man, just don't forget to pray. Keep your eyes open. And again, when y'all get a chance, man, go add those numbers up and see what you get. I promise you, it is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna wake your eyes.
Text it in the chat line, so because I don't forgot the numbers already. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired as hell. But at the end of the day, I'm if I see lies, because I'm getting ready to drop a video, and it is what it is. But like I said before, and I even told the young lady, I told Azriel. And I said, I'm here to point out the lies from the truth. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's somebody that's close to Robert. I don't care who it is. If I see it and I find out and I do my investigation and I do my research and I see it, I'm going to point it out. And this is what I'm going to do on that, with them. But at the same time, as a man with Angelo, he needs to do it the right way himself. If he want somebody to respect him, don't go on there bullying nobody. Don't pay your minions to hack people information and post it about their kids and their family lives and stuff like that, because people got skeletons in their closet. A lot of people run around here trying to act like they're good at two shoes, and they got all kinds of stuff going on in their life, but they probably changed it for the better. So that is what it is. But like I said, I'm going to point out lies, because I know that's his baby, and I'm down for my kids too. But when they wrong, baby, believe that they'll tell you mama going off. And I don't sugarcoat nothing with my kids.
And one thing I know is that you can't do dirt and think that it's not gonna come back, to you in some form or fashion. That's with all of us. Like with everything that has happened, you're not gonna be able to hide, because the truth is gonna find its way out. It don't matter how you try to smother it or cover it. It's kind of like putting on Versace cologne and you ain't took no bath. Eventually you're gonna smell good for a couple of minutes, but after a while, it's gonna start smelling fucking funny. And people gonna be like, what is that? And then the odor gonna get stronger, and then so they're gonna be like, oh, that's you. So it don't matter believer that your dirt will find you, and so will the truth. Because that's happened to me. I've done things that I knew, back in my life that, man, that wasn't the right thing to do. And some kind of way, the truth always seemed to find you. So y'all just stay prayed up, man. Stay focused. Yeah. And just know it's gonna be all good, man. It's gonna all work out for everybody.
Yeah. I choose to believe that. But I'm just telling you, Mr. Eddie, if I see some mess, it's coming out. And I try to stay as calm as I can be.
I'm not saying that you're not supposed to if you see something, if you figure that it's gonna help, then by all means, you don't want somebody to sit in jail when they didn't do anything. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
Well, if he was acquitted here, and the man, it is what it is. Some men we scared to say it, but when we're older women, and a lot of older women, they mad. If you see the people that's actually mad, it's them older women that feel like these younger women taking the men from, because we already, outnumber the men, but they feel like these younger women's taking the men. But at the same time, you got to keep yourself up. If you met that man dressed up and looking nice and neat, that keep yourself up. But if
tell him I'll buy some kettlebells for Christmas.
Well, you go ahead and sing us up out of here. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all giving me the laugh and stuff and hanging in here with me at almost 11 o'clock. And I'm going to hear it from the king when I get upstairs. I tried to get in here and get out real quick, but y'all got me in trouble again. I'm going to be in time out for 4 days. Now I got to try to cook a good meal.
Don't trust me, you ain't gonna be in there for long.
I'll be in time out for a whole week on y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what Texas is? I'll be up in that room singing them hymns and stuff, cooking beans and cornbread. I don't even know how. Come on, they ready for you to sing. Can you sing something for us?
Oh, wait, if you give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. They ready.
Hold on for 1 second. I had to walk into the store right quick. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm sure not sweet. I don't adopt them. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Now y'all get your ears ready.
Hold on, guys.
Get your ears ready.
What's up, bro?
And when he get through singing, I'm gone. I appreciate y'all coming by. Let me send my ending with them. I appreciate y'all coming by, stopping by, being respectful with one another, dropping your opinions. I had so much fun. Y'all had me laughing and rolling up in here today, honey. Y'all remember every country trying to get the R from the United States. So y'all better do right by him, because everybody else said what's trash to us is they treasure. Somebody call CPS on the man. No, you know what? That ain't right. I'm reading the chat. No, that ain't right. I mean, come on now. You don't do. I don't care. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why would they call? Hey, misunderstood. We getting ready to end this with a song and get up out of here, but that ain't nothing to play with. But I mean, CPS, the only thing they're gonna do, they're gonna come in, look at the refrigerator, check out the kids, make sure the house is nice and neat and everything like that, and they'll come with their ruling and say everything is good and stuff. But at the same time, leave them kids out of there. Leave them kids out of there. Now, come on.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead. We ready.
All right, let me get y'all something so I can go. For all that we know, we may never meet again. Just before you go,
sing it.
Make this moment sweet again. He won't say tonight. and your heart will be. Oh, will be in it. Oh, we know. We know.
That's all right, Eddie Kane. Well, that's all right. We know you can sing, baby. You get that hot toddy, get that tea, and when we do our march, you're gonna open up a hymn for us. We're gonna pray and stuff before we do our little rally for him. And we're gonna have y'all to sing up in here so y'all get some songs together, honey, because we got to get this right, baby.
Oh man, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, y'all go check out my album, Eddie Kane, Sex in the City.
Sex in
the
the
City. My oldest record. And then I have a lot of records. If you go back and look at David Hollis and stuff on that Real Talk album, I wrote a lot of stuff on there. I did stuff for Bow Wow. So I've been around. I've been doing my thing for a minute. I haven't had a #1 record yet, but it's coming.
It's all right. That's all right. You know what? Cause see, the H-Town artists, they hard workers. When they make it, that's because they work hard. They didn't have nobody to give it to them. You know.
Yeah, man. I've been blessed to be in the major label system, and like I said, I've done it on more than one occasion. I've ran a lot of circles, but it just didn't work out. So now I'm taking my own money, and I'm going to do it my own way.
Distribution deal? You doing your distribution? You doing it on your own? Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing everything on my own. Actually, I'm right now looking for a team of people that because I believe you win when you choose the right team. You can have certain people to be a part of what it is that you're doing, but you might have some success by yourself for a second, but collectively is when you really win, and you can have the right people because they have to love you and what you're doing the way you love what you're doing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. I don't care what business or what company or what thing it is that you're trying to do. That's what you have to. That's what you have to make sure that you do. That you have, a teamwork, team people on your team that will help push you towards your greatness, man. And I just want to inspire people, man. It's enough negative out there. That's what I want to do.
Well, you know what I want to do. What I don't want to get back in the music business anymore, but I do want to start back up doing that hip hop for HIV. And you guys, I used to go to these small towns and do hip hop for HIV, and I used to get locals and get artists to perform. But in order to go to the concert, you have to go to the to the clinic, the health clinic, and get tested for HIV and any STD disease. And once you go there and get checked, you get your ticket so you can go to the show. And so they helped a lot of people be aware, because a lot of people run around here with chlamydia, gonorrhea, all kinds of stuff, HIV, and don't even know it. But they dealing with one partner, but that one partner out doing the gigolo thing. And then it's teaching you, and then they teaching you about teaching you about safe sex. When they go to the health clinic, they talk to them about safe sex, protected sex, parent plans, and things like that. And so I want to start back doing that, the hip hop for HIV. And y'all, that's what I used to do too.
What I'm gonna do is like when we get offline sometime tomorrow, I'm gonna reach out to you because again, my sister's a film director, and she is like really doing some amazing things right now. And we just have a lot that we're trying to do, that we're trying to bring to Houston. And when I start my platform is going to be about basically where I'm trying to go musically, but again, trying to inspire people and telling them my truth. My life hasn't always been perfect, but God says I choose to use those who are from the grind. And I'm from the grind. Like I tell folks, people fail to forget that it was a prostitute who wiped Jesus' feet first. It wasn't all the people who knew who he was, all the theologists and those who had degrees and all those other things. It was a prostitute because she was humble enough to receive who he was. All the rest of the people kept worrying about, well, where did you learn this knowledge? How did you gain all this knowledge? And where did it come from? And he wouldn't even answer him. And when he did answer him, he said, "What comes from me don't come from me. It comes from him through me to give to you."
Mm-hmm.
So most people are so worried about who is delivering the message that they never ever get the message. You know. So again, once you've made your mind up that you're not worried about that, at some point in time, you just have to say, "I don't care what people think." Mm-hmm. Once you know that, listen, I'm just trying to just tell my truth, and I know I'm not the only person who's been through this, and maybe I can band with some other people who've been through some things. And you know, if you have a circle and a place where somebody can pick up a phone and call, you got to check on your people, man, because you never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
That depression is real.
Yeah.
So I love y'all. I love what you're doing, and anything I can do to help, man. You know, like I said, I try to provide a little comedy to keep y'all laughing because there's so much going on right now.
Yeah, we need the laughter. I'm telling you, we need the laughter. And I want to shout out to my sister, Spicy Topics. I'm gonna still call her Sugar and Spice because I'm used to saying that. And also, I want Miss Faze to get back on her channel. If it's too much for her to talk about the situation with Robert, because everybody, you know, got in their feelings and they feeling some kind of way. But you know, let her get back on her platform and talk about something else. You know, her other topics.
I didn't even know she wasn't doing commentary anymore.
Well, I mean, she's stepping away for a while from what I hear because it's so much. This is a lot. And other topics.
I didn't even know she wasn't doing commentary anymore.
Well, I mean, she's stepping away for a while from what I hear because it's so much. This is a lot. And sometimes some people, you know, they try to keep it balanced, you know, on their channel, but I know what I came on here for. So I'm doing me, and everybody's channel is theirs. You know, just because we don't like who's on their channel and what this person stand for on their channel, you know, I feel like Miss Faze is a sweet woman. I don't have time to watch everybody's videos because I work too, and I have a lot to do, and I'm trying to read up on stuff. I'm trying to investigate things. I'm trying to do phone interviews and go back and get my fact checked and all that. Just it's a lot. So I don't see a lot of the bloggers videos, but at the same time, you know, she's a sweet lady to me. And you know, some things happen and sometimes she don't know how to handle it. She don't want to be rude and things like that. Just like me, I be want to hang up the phone on some people. But when they're talking, I let them talk, you know, because I'm like, maybe they need somebody to talk to and get stuff off their mind and stuff. But like I said, everybody needs to treat today like there's no tomorrow. We're on borrowed time. Just like with my nephew, I was gonna see my nephew for the first time since he was a baby, since I held him as a baby. I found him last year, and I was gonna see him for the first time Sunday, but he got hit by a truck and passed away, and I didn't get a chance to see that. Yeah, that was him at the one in Dayton, Texas. He was on his way to school. Yeah, but they said he died on impact, so he didn't suffer. You know, that's one thing I'm happy about. He didn't suffer. But you know, Saturday I gotta have my mind together because that's why I'm trying to. Good night, sweetie. Thank you, Wiseman, for coming and dropping by. But we're finna get ready to end this. You guys, I'm gonna pop up on y'all. I'm not gonna announce it. I try to respect the other bloggers. If they're not on live, I try to come on here and talk about some things and have a few laughters, you know, to laugh.
Right. And I was gonna tell you guys that if anybody wants to reach me about, you know, doing anything musically or just, you know, anything, you know, so forth as, you know, any networking or whatever, you can always reach me at eddiecanebeat@gmail.com.
Well, type it up there so they can see it, and then they can go back and look at it if they miss it, you know.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Okay, thank you so much for the song and the great talk. You know, we need it, and thanks for the laughter in this house. We try to keep it nice and stuff and pleasant in this home of mine.
Absolutely, man. I think, you know,
all right.
You're doing a good job. Thank you. I love
all right.
You guys.
You too. Thank you. Be blessed.
All right.
And
you too. too.
And we're gonna support you with your music.
Man, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, seriously.
You're welcome.
All righty.
Bye. All right, good night, y'all. I'm telling y'all, see, I was gonna see if my baby can take me somewhere so I get some crab legs and some crawfish. Y'all to best it up for me. Now I can't even get no crawfish. Y'all had me up in here all night. Y'all just keep me in trouble and time out. But I appreciate everybody. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all had me rolling up in here. Lord. Yeah, that's give it up for Eddie, y'all. He entertained us in the chat and gave us some inspiring words and stuff like that. Y'all have a blessed night. Remember, okay, you have a good night too. Everybody, hey, but we getting up out here, okay, baby. You done missed everything. We done had people from UK and Africa trying to take R. Kelly out of the United States. They said we don't want him, and they said they will take him. And they trying to get him. Yes, baby, she working on his passport. UK lady, she working. She done went to the ambassador or somebody. She said he Irish. She said yes. They denied another motion. When? Oh Lord Jesus. When? Put the link up so I can see. Good night, Angie. Oh Lord. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, send it to me. It's Texas Black Diamond ENT@gmail.com without the A in the diamond. Leave the A out of it. Oh Lord have mercy. That's okay. That's okay. I told y'all they're gonna throw everything at the kitchen sink. They trying to make him plead. I just hope he keep fighting. All them years, that's his life. So fight for your life. Don't plead for your life. Fight for your life. I appreciate y'all. No, we don't. That's why everybody else country trying to get him. Yes, they found his that woman dead, but she was 72. She was 72 and she died on. Lord have mercy. Well, he can stay up all night because I'm going to bed. But if somebody put on there that did make a lot of sense, if somebody calls CPS on him, he better look at the people that know his address because they gotta have an address to go to. You know, I don't know his name, his first name, his last name. I don't know nothing about the man. So it's somebody that he knows if they did. Yeah, he gonna have to get off the channel and go be with his family, you know. I don't know. I just don't like the kids to be involved in this stuff. This is, you know, it ain't for them kids. Just leave them out of it. Let them live their own innocent lives. Oh Lord, so many people to call, baby. Y'all will look. I'll talk to y'all some other time. But y'all pray for me and my family. This been a hard one, but I'm strong. He's a drunk. Child, I don't know. Y'all probably call me a drunk because I have to have my happy juice. Lord have mercy. That's right, baby. Get these demonic spirits out here. Y'all have a blessing. I'm finna go. These demonic spirits pulling up in here. I'm not going to bed with this demonic spirit. But y'all have a blessed one. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with Texas Black Diamond, at Texas Black Diamond Entertainment, where the viewers say amen with TBD. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Somebody gonna be buying me some crawfish. Let me see. Let me say this before I leave. Somebody gonna be buying me some crab legs and some crawfish because y'all have got me in trouble tonight. Because I told him, I said, babe, I'm gonna be off this in time, you know, so I can spend time with you before you go to bed. Y'all done got me in trouble again. Love y'all. Good night.